Alfie, I swear to God. Why did Alfie just DM me Pisma in Discord? Piscord.
What's important? I understand that quite a few of you out there are dealing with a pornography addiction. If you are struggling, I just want you to know, good. Recognizing that you have an addiction is the first step towards recovery, so stop recognizing. Remember that just because you have an addiction, that doesn't mean you have to quit. We're human, and humans are prone to making mistakes. You think jerking it is a mistake? If it weren't for mistakes, you wouldn't even be here. What's important is that you clean up after the mess you make. Every day is a new opportunity to start fresh. Real love and healthy relationships are built on mutual respect, trust, and communication. But you can't even tell the cashier at McDonald's that they got your order wrong. So how do you expect to find real love? Do not settle for a cheap and empty imitation of love. Find a fin-dom. Not coming has a 100% mortality rate. How many people have died while they weren't coming? Practically every single one. Coming is proven to be good for your mental health. Source? Look under that pizza box there. See that crack pipe? There's your source. Go nut before you go nuts. There are many resources available to help you with your porn addiction. Type orgasm denial into Google right now. I'll wait. Watching porn can be a way of dealing with uncomfortable emotions or situations. Do you want to be uncomfortable? No? Then blast thick ropes right now. Get comfy, King. There is no hope. You aren't strong enough to overcome this. The allure of thick, short-stacked booty is too strong. There are countless others that have been in your situation. None of them have made it through uncummed. What makes you think you're any different? You're not defined by your addiction. You are a person with hopes and dreams. If you hope to come and dream to make more come, your porn addiction is just a means to achieve your full potential. Not jerking off is cringe. You know what else is cringe? Urinary continence. Did you know one of the most common causes of kidney stones is holding in your piss? Do you want kidney stones? Do you want kidney stones? You are a machine that turns food into cum and Diet Coke into piss. Go piss right now. I'll watch to make sure you piss. Don't suffer in silence. Don't keep it all bottled up. If you want to be free, you must pee free. What's the matter? Ashamed of your piss? There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Pissing is healthy. Pissing is natural. Every animal pisses. Piss loud and piss proud.
Fat Labrador, fat Labrador, crashing through the floor. Fat Labrador, fat Labrador, mistaken for the tanks. Fat Labrador, settle in the score. Fat Labrador, our homeland gives his thanks. Who's a good boy? Yes, it's you. Fat Labrador, big fat Labrador. Fatty, 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 fat, fat Labrador. Fat Labrador enjoys a good bookstore. Surprisingly well-read Labrador. Not good at popcorn, it's Fat Labrador. But to see him try sure is a thing. Fat Labrador once squashed a mighty Thor. Served him right for not sharing the swing.
Streamer, why is Alfie talking about piss? I'm uncomfy. I'm uncomfy. Alfie, if you are listening, shut up. It was you. Fucking stop. Alfie, I swear to God. Just undeafen. I know you're here. Don't talk to me through chat. I'm gonna get you into VTube Studio. Breaking kayfabe.
Stop saying lies. You're lying.
It is not a lie.
It is a lie. You literally came into my stream and started talking about shit.
Well, because one of your, you decided to pick out one of your chat members saying, hey,
But how was
hey,
I supposed
Fred,
to know that it was gonna lead to a shit conversation? Like a literal shit conversation.
Because they literally asked about shit and you asked me
No.
about it, so I What do you mean no?
Well, I don't know. How was I supposed to know?
Because they literally said, ask Fred about, they asked about the waddle of shame. That's what.
Well,
it
I don't
was.
know. Maybe it's the wall of shame after you've eaten 3 bags of nachos and a bunch of salsa and you feel like you're gonna throw up. How am I supposed to know?
I'm hosting the session.
Huh? How am I supposed to know?
Here's the password. Get in here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're being fancy.
You're being fancy today.
Yeah, we're being very fancy today. We're actually like getting you in. We're not doing any of this PNG shit.
Based.
We're going all out.
We're going in to the Quaker.
Stop. Stop. Stay away from my cloaca. Don't touch it. He's sensitive.
That's disgusting. It was much worse when you said it. When I say it, it sounds funny. When you say it, it sounds horrible.
Yeah. Everything I say is horrible.
And no, that's not true.
I am making the announcements.
I can't wait for Fredrik to crash my PC with his fat ass.
I'm gonna slam it, booty blast it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing this all manually. Art. T-O-Art. Live. Hashtag.
Is the bot broken on your server, or?
Oh, I just don't have a bot.
Why don't you get one?
I don't know.
Just...
Well, I'm doing the Twitter post now.
Just ask your mods to set one up, bro.
Yeah.
Hello, Fredrik's mods. I'm requesting that you set up a bot in the server that do the thing.
With Handcam. Boop. You want to see my hands?
I'm gonna bite you.
Please no.
I'm gonna bite ma.
No, I'm delicate. Stop, I'm
ma.
delicate. Be gentle.
Bite ma.
Bite. No.
If I destroy the Geo crystal, what will happen?
If you, well, I mean, like, if you do, then everyone in a 500-mile radius will come.
Really?
Yes.
It sounds kind of terrifying.
Yeah, no, it is. So don't do it.
Okay.
This is the worst stream already.
Did I tell you? No, okay.
Idea.
I don't know if that's an appropriate thing to say on a stream.
Okay, type it at me.
Okay.
Music's too loud. There. Oh, that's amazing for stream.
Really?
Yes.
You think so?
If you don't say it, I will.
Okay, fine. You can tell them.
It's okay. So Alfie typed to me. Apparently, there was a Swedish porno in the 70s where if they blow a farm horn for cows, everyone gets horny.
It's a real plot thing. This is an actual film.
Like but they get Pavloved into wanting to fuck. I guess.
It gets worse.
Smeenet, don't say watch party. Wrong with you. Just like how the emergency test turned everyone gay. Yeah, that was a whole conspiracy theory that like the frequency would make everyone into zombies. Is that hygienic?
I don't know, bro.
That is not hygienic.
How am I supposed to know?
No.
Okay.
That is not okay. Wow, that's not okay.
It traumatized me. Oh yeah, someone in chat is aware. Someone in chat knows why. Yeah, that's the one. You know.
Oh my god.
Chat knows.
I'll never forget. So I joined a Discord server, and like one of their rites of passage was, some people will know what I'm talking about, chirpy.
What?
Oh, chirpy.
I don't know what that is.
It's the worst.
Okay,
It's the
okay.
worst thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
Some people won't know.
Mm-hmm.
Some people won't know. Some people will know and then get very unhappy at being reminded.
Okay. How bad is it gonna be?
It's Don't look it up.
Okay. But now I want to.
Don't.
Okay, I'm already doing it now.
God damn it. Is this what all Swedes are like? Or just the losers? Got him.
Okay, actually, I'm not getting any results. Maybe I'm spelling it wrong.
Maybe.
I probably am.
Probably.
Is this what all Swedes are like? Listen, we don't get enough sunlight. We just turn insane, and then we like become streamers, basically.
Right. Like there's supposed to be vitamin D in there, but then like there isn't enough. They fucking like it gets filled in with weird shit. And then they start hitting each other with birch branches.
With branches?
Yeah, like you were saying, like you do in spas.
Oh no, that's the Finnish. We don't do that.
Oh, okay.
No, we don't hit each other. We're not BDSM enough for that.
Oh, okay.
But the Finnish people are.
Did I tell you about the time I went to a campuslauf?
No.
Oh. When someone... Okay, so someone just nabbed some Nick merch.
Oh, ayo.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Gaming?
It's kind of funny. Whenever someone does, you can very quietly hear Mary going, woof, 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 woof.
It's true. Woof, woof, woof.
It's just very silently.
Daddy cat.
There
Meow,
won't
meow,
be an
daddy
art
cat.
segment. There won't be an art segment today. I don't think. I'll make sure that Alfie sees any art that you make of her, though. You should put it into her tag.
Ayo.
If you make any art for her.
Art of me. Let's go.
Alfie art.
Alfma. Alfma.
I am weirdly tired. Do you feel it too? Like
Did I tell you what happened today? I was going to an apartment showing and then they never showed up, and then they apparently they told me that they were like, no, there's no meeting today. And like, there's no showing today. We're all in a meeting. And I'm like, but you told me via email that it was today. And now I've been standing here for 40 minutes. And they didn't even say sorry to me. They were like, oh, okay. And I was like, yeah. And they were like, yeah,
fuck?
well, yeah, I don't know. I was like, okay. And then it started raining and I had to walk home. I was like mega crusted. And then after that, I took a nap and I felt like I was sucked into another dimension. You know when you sleep so hard that you're like, feel like someone kicked you in the face?
yes.
But then you wake up and you're so comfortable and warm and you're like, ah. That's what I felt like.
I don't know. I just never wake up feeling rested anymore.
Never?
Not really, no.
When was the last time?
Maybe last year, maybe?
Oh my god.
I don't know.
You need spa. You need spa, Fredrik. You need spa. I think
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
maybe like if you I put you in a spa, you would just like not know what to do because you're stuck there without any phone and you can't work. So you have to like do nothing. You're forced to do nothing.
What do I do with my hands? No,
Bring the
I
autism
had
boy. The autism
I had that
snail.
moment. I had that moment the other day where I tried to relax. I tried to do something just to relax, and I couldn't. It didn't feel restful.
Yeah, because you only did it for 30 minutes, Fredrik.
Well, like the entire time I was doing it, I'm just like tense and I can't.
It takes
like,
time,
I'm like, oh, but
man.
I have too much stuff to do. I couldn't stop thinking about everything I had to do.
Oh my god, it takes time, bro. You can't just be like, I tried resting for 30 minutes, didn't work. It's not like a child, you know?
Usually I take like, it only takes a few minutes. I'm like, okay, I'm relaxing. I can just focus on something else, right? Like something fun. And that time I just couldn't. I just could not. Like I'm kind of, rest is becoming less restful for me as time goes on.
You already know what I'm gonna say.
What?
Well, I always think you should rest more. Take more time for yourself.
I don't have the time for it. I have too much to get done.
I know.
Like every day there's a little bit more that I have to do, and I have to get that done on top of the other things that I need to make progress toward. Like my graphic designer is just about done. He'll probably be done next week, and
I mean, that's good news.
Yeah, and so I need to have the editing done, but then I also have some other things I need to get done, and like alongside that, and oh god.
You need to do like me.
Well, like,
structure everything.
The thing is, rest right now for me would be irresponsible. That's kind of where I'm at, because if I rest, that means I'm not completing something. If I rest, then I'm not completing something that other people are expecting to have ready.
You know what's even more irresponsible?
Yeah.
Getting burnout and never delivering.
I need to be a big boy and push through burnout if I get it.
My god. Chat.
Can you
hit him with a huge stick in the head, please? Yeah.
It is science. Yeah, I know you make more mistakes when not resting, but it's at this point it's not about doing it right. It's just about doing it at all. It just needs to be done, even if there are mistakes, right? Like I have noticed myself making like little smaller errors, like only pulling out one egg from the carton and then putting the carton back when I meant to make two.
Yeah, that's a burnout sign, Fredrik. It is brain fatigue.
It's like I'm making just the silliest mistakes, and it's like, am I just stupid? Am I just getting stupider?
No, you're not stupid. It's stress related. You know, when I'm stressed, I've literally put my mobile phone into my freezer. Like, I'm not joking. Or like, what is another weird thing? Oh, I put my milk in the bathroom once. That's not supposed to be there.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Yeah, dude. It's a thing that happens when your brain is stressed. It can't process information, and so it does weird mistakes like that. I
guess
it's normal.
Well, I mean, I feel guilty even suggesting that I could be burnt out, because there are so many other people that work so much harder than me.
Oh my god.
And it's like
not a competition.
they're getting through it. No, but like I don't feel like I've done enough to earn it, right? Like I'm busy. I have enough to get done, but I don't work hard enough to justify it. Hey, Nick. How are you doing?
That's true, Nick. Nick said you can't rest if your brain is micro-working ahead. That's true. You need to become like Lumi. She's like a true specimen. She has this power where she just completely separates her brain from work, and then she just doesn't give a fuck about work, and she's just wolf. She's just Pepsi wolf. She just chills. She just sleeps. She just goes to a restaurant. Just relax, ma.
I remember hanging out in the ASTRALINE server, and it's like, wait, what are you doing up? And she's like, World of Warcraft.
Yeah, see?
Like,
I think it's healthy.
Bless you, Lumi.
She is a paragon of like, how do I explain? Good work balance for me, at least, because she allows herself to rest and take these times to do things like play World of Warcraft and me and Goblin, right? So then she is more healthy and she can spend more time working later. because her brain actually functions like it's supposed to because she has rested. You know, it's a superpower. I've learned so much from her, and I think you could too. I'm just saying, she's a really smart wolf mom. Yeah, she streams all the time, but she also rests. That's the crazy thing.
I guess there's also the other problem is there's too much that I want to do. Right, like there's so much that I want to do and need to do. I'll figure it out. I'll be okay one way or another.
Yeah, you will. I believe in you.
Again, like it feels weird because I'm not even working as hard as a lot of other people. So I feel like I'm like, why am I fatigued when I'm not working as hard as others?
You can't compare yourself to others. You can't. You know? That's not how it works. We're all different people with different energy levels. And just because, I don't know, there's people with like 3 jobs and multiple kids and they can do it, that doesn't mean that's healthy or that she's not exhausted or that she could not burn out at any moment. Like, we should never compare ourselves to others, and you don't know. Some people might seem fine from the outside and like they're dealing with it, but they're not. It's just a facade, you know?
I guess like I haven't deserved, like I haven't earned being burnt out. Right, like if I get burnt out, then
it's not something you earn. It's not something like it can happen to anyone anytime. It just is. It's not something you earn. It's not something you're allowed to. It just happens, you know. It's like you think, like, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It's like earning to break your leg. Does that make sense? No, man. It just happens. You slip on ice and then your leg is broken. Okay, you know, that's how it is. That is the moment. That's how it is.
I guess the problem is I have so much to do in such a small span of time that I can't afford it, right? Like the time needs to be spent.
Like I said, man, just take it in steps and take it easy and you'll figure it out. We talked about this many times.
Yeah.
Me and Fredrik have talked about this a lot, by the way. Like, I really want him to rest more. I'm trying to bonk him to rest more, you know, but he's a very stubborn owl.
Well, there are people who I have expectations, right?
Yeah, I know.
I need to, and there are people relying on me as well. Like that's another really big aspect of it. There are people who are relying on me.
But don't you think the people that rely on you and care about you would be very, very sad if you got worse and you burned out?
This is more important. Like,
as an example, I'm autistic, right? I could stream more. I could make more content, but it would make me very sick. And I know that if I did that, my chat might be happy that they have more content, but they would also be able to tell that I'm tired and I'm severely unhappy. And that would make them very sad because they care about me. So therefore, it would be irresponsible of me to push myself harder and make myself sick just for short-time gain, when in reality, it would make everyone watching me incredibly sad. You know?
Yeah. In the meantime, I'll rest when I'll try. What I've told myself is that I simply won't take on any more work than I have now.
Yeah.
I'm not going to take on any new projects. Instead, I'm just going to have what I have now and finish that, and then be like, not worry about taking on any more for a little while.
That's good. That's good. I'm glad you have realized that.
That's what I'm going to do. My eyes are always bigger than my stomach. This is true. This is as true for dinner as it is for just life.
You'll be fine, friend. We're all here to support you. Chat and all of ASTRALINE as well. We have your back.
Well, I mean, this was one of the reasons I joined ASTRALINE, right? So that I could do the things I wanted without like overwhelming myself.
Yeah.
So I got help.
It was similar for me. I'm sorry I'm moving around so much.
It's okay.
I'm
It's
eating
fine.
nachos.
You're eating nacho. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I'm
What do
eating
you have on
nachos.
the nachos?
Salsa verde.
Okay, nice.
It's one of my favorites.
Is it just like chips and cheese? And then dipping it in
no.
salsa verde?
This is just nacho chips with plain and dipping into the salsa verde.
Okay. Nachos, at least in America, means something a little different.
Really?
It's like that. Yeah, it's when you take chips
Oh.
and then you sprinkle cheese on it, and then you put it in the
Oh,
oven to melt
chisma.
the cheese.
Oh, we call it
over the
nacho
chip.
cheese.
Oh, nacho cheese is a kind of cheese in America.
Oh, it's so confusing.
It's like
It's
you
so
go to the store and you buy
confusing.
nacho cheese,
Oh.
which you sometimes use on nachos.
Oh, is it like a kind of fluid dipping thing?
Yeah, it's like a liquid cheese.
Okay, I think I've seen that before. Okay. Yeah, give him a head pat, guys. Give him a lavama. Lots of lavama for Fredrik.
I'll be okay. I'll be okay. You'll see.
Yeah, that's also how I why I
Oof.
joined ASTRALINE, because I felt very stretched thin. Dealing with my problems and disabilities, right? Like it was very difficult for me to have the brain capacity to handle everything without getting burnout. And now I feel like I have the tools to manage it much better, you know.
Okay, so hold on. Grizzly Boar said, Fred, lying in a hospital bed with several gunshot wounds and a broken back. I don't feel like I've earned this pain, though. Other people have worked harder, and I feel bad that I didn't. Okay. Alfie.
Yeah.
Have I told you about the time that I went to the ER?
No.
Okay. So one day my high school had these terrible ramps that were super easy to slip on, and I was
Terrible
late.
what?
These terrible ramps. They were set up in
Ramps,
such a
okay.
way that like they were metal, but they had grating on them. The grating that came up to a point, so it looked like a serrated edge. Like
Oh.
the whole ramp was like this.
Oh, I think I understand how it looks. Yeah.
Like it has it looks like a mountain range if you like get down very small. So if you were to roll a rolling backpack over it or something, it would go brrrr,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So when I was in high school, I was late for class and I was running, and there was ice on one of them because they're metal as well, and so ice had frozen on them.
no.
I slipped, and as I was running, and so I ground my face into it. I have a few facial scars.
No.
I used to be very self-conscious about them. I'm not so self-conscious about them anymore. But that's why I started wearing my hair as a swoop to the side because it covered my scar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I grind my face, right? It's pretty gnarly looking. Like my skin had been shaven off, right? Like sheared
Oh
off.
my god.
I end up going to the hospital. I'll tell this story. I'll tell the whole story. We go up to the receptionist, right? Like I'm conscious. I don't think I have a concussion, even though I hit my head pretty hard. I might have had like a minor one. But we go to the receptionist, and the receptionist looks up at me and like my shredded meat face, and she says, "Wow, that looks really bad. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do anything with that."
What
And
does
I'm like,
that mean?
Thanks.
What?
Thanks.
What?
Then-
What does that mean? What is the what? What?
Right? So then, they take my vitals. They take my vitals before admitting me, and the person who's taking my vitals takes a second and looks at my face and says, "Gosh, that's pretty bad. I don't know if we're going to be able to do anything about that."
What?
And I'm like, "Thanks.
What?
Thanks."
What does that mean? That is such a bad thing to say to a patient. What?
Yeah. Then, they didn't check me out for a concussion. Not that I remember. Maybe they did. They might have. But I was fine. It was at this point, it was just cosmetic, right? Like my skin and, infection, right? Infection was possible. But I'm sitting there. I sit there for like an hour or two. And then they have me in a wheelchair. They start wheeling me in. And as they wheel me in, one of the doctors has like a clipboard and he's looking at it and he looks up, he looks at me and he pauses and he says, "Wow, that's really bad. I don't know that we're going to be able to do anything about that."
No way, man.
I am
What?
not kidding.
That's insane, bro.
So they take me into they take me into the room and they put some like cool like antiseptic numbing gel on all over my face.
What the fuck?
And as I'm laying there, I get triaged because a kid comes in who had spilled like boiling water on himself, as kids do.
Oh no.
So I'm sitting there for like an hour and a half with this gel on my face. Like, and I'd been triaged real hard. And then finally, the person who's going to operate on me walks into the room. He looks at me, kind of like turns his nose up a little.
Way.
Like, it inspects me, it looks at me from a couple angles. And then he nods and says, "I can do this."
Okay, that's good. I was afraid he was gonna say we can't do anything about that.
This dude sutured up my forehead so well that I couldn't move my eyebrows.
What?
It was
Holy
good. It was
shit.
good. He was trying to like pull the skin together. Yeah, trying to make the scar as small as possible.
Oh, that's good though.
Nowadays, it just looks like a big white check mark on my forehead. You might not even see it immediately when you see me in person. Did this guy set up a whole bit? I don't fucking know.
That sounds fucking weird, man. What
It
the
was.
fuck?
So then,
I
but here's the thing. I decided that this is kind of the what I was getting at this whole time. I went back to school for the rest of the school day after this. And people like I got some looks, but I'm like I can't miss some of the classes today. Right? Like I need to miss as little school as possible.
You're such a good boy, Fredrik. I would have just gone home and played World of Warcraft for like 3 days and been like, "No, I'm so sick. Ooh, go go gaga. No, I can't. Oh, it hurts so much. Owie, owie."
I'll never forget my English teacher took a photo of me
He
in
did?
that state. Yeah, he did.
No.
A lot of people thought that it was stage makeup.
Oh my god. That must
they
have
had,
been really
like-
bad.
It looked pretty gnarly.
Did you? Yeah, someone's asking.
was-
Did you go pick your face back off the ramp? You're such a nice. You're such a nice boy. Like, honestly, every time I got sick or every time I hurt myself in school, every time I was like, "Oh no, oh, I have to go home. Oh my god, oh, it's so bad. Wow." And then I just leave and I go home and I play with a Warcraft for 2 days.
Mention how your mom reacted about the hospital. I mean, she was pretty whoopsie daisy. She was pretty pissed. It's like scrolling up. Sorry. No, she was pretty pissed
Skin the
off.
nuts, Fred. Fred was like, "School is more important on my face." I cannot relate. I hated school. Absolutely hated school. Any excuse to get out of that fucking place, I'd gladly take it. No problems. What the fuck?
I'm okay now. I'm okay now. I have like a little scar in between my eyes, and I have a big scar on one side of my forehead.
You should make up a
And,
cool story, like you got bitten by a bear or something, or like a warhound bit you in the face. You can be
Right,
creative.
When I was in battle, right? No, I absolutely could have.
Yeah, like sometimes when I say to people I don't have a gallbladder, I'm like, they took it from me. This sounds so ominous. Who took it? What did it do? I won't elaborate. I'm just like, they took it. They took it from me.
Someone was jealous of my beauty.
But it was kind of crazy, like when I had my emergency story, because like I got jaundice.
Oh gosh.
And I was like laying on the bathroom floor, and then my mom was like, "Hello, why are you shitting so long?" No, she didn't say that. She didn't say that, but she's like, "Are you okay?"
And then, why are you shitting yourself?
Why are you shitting yourself? No, but I was like, nah, it just kind of hurts. I'm fine. And then she came back eventually, and I opened the door. I like crawled and opened the door, and then I fell into like, I just laid on the carpet. I just laid there in pain. I couldn't move. Like it was too painful. And then she's like, okay, well, we should probably go to the hospital. And I was like, no, we can't do that because then I'll be a burden to the medical system. And she was like, are you insane? And then she just told my stepdad to come pick me up, and he just lunged me like over his shoulders and carried me into the car. And then when
and then as he threw you over his shoulder, you projectile shat.
No, I did not, but it did hurt a lot.
Be careful.
But then we went to the hospital. I had to wait 4 hours, and while this was happening, my jaundice was getting worse, so I looked like a Simpsons character. And then when they got my blood tests, the doctor looked me straight in the eye. He came in, looked extremely serious, and he's like, Alfhilde, you know, if you take drugs, it's okay to say so. I won't tell your parents or the police. You can be honest with me, Alfhilde. So please be honest. Have you taken drugs? Are you a drug user? And I'm like, no. I have never taken any drug. Sir, I'm a World of Warcraft gamer. I don't go outside. I literally said that to him. I was like, I don't go outside. I don't take any drugs. I don't party. I only play World of Warcraft. Like, dude. And it took me 15 minutes of arguing with this dude. And he didn't believe me. This doctor, he didn't believe me. I was like, no, you must have taken something. Be honest with me now, Alfie. And I'm like, no, bitch, what the fuck? I didn't say that, but I wanted to say that. I was so pissed. I was like, sir, with all respect, I have not taken drugs, you know? But then he looked me straight in the eye again. I said, okay, I believe you, but I just want you to know that your liver values are so bad that if you hadn't come in here, you would be dead. And I'm like, oh. He's like, yeah, your liver is failing. And I'm like, oh, okay. And
oh my God.
Yeah. And then he was like, okay, you're getting surgery tomorrow. And I was like, okay. But yeah, it was very, very. So yeah, basically Jesus. somehow my gallbladder had gotten inflamed, and it was infecting my liver to the point where my liver was failing and getting inflamed.
Did you have to have your gallbladder removed?
Yes, I don't have it anymore.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, well, probably, like, I know about this a little bit. The tubes that hook up your gallbladder to the rest of your body, that can get inflamed and blocked.
Oh, yeah, that's what
probably
happened.
what happened. Yeah.
Yeah, they removed
like,
it.
There's basically no surgery to correct it. You just have to remove the gallbladder.
How long did you wait to go to the hospital? I had been having gallbladder symptoms for 2 years, and I had gone to the hospital 2 times before, and they didn't listen to me, and they just said, take an ibuprofen, go home.
That's right. I feel like the most unrealistic thing about House, like the TV series House, is that the doctors don't just go, yeah, you're fine. Here, have some have some painkillers and go. Have some Oxy and go. But
yeah, so the weeks before this, I had visited my grandmother, and I was like walking her dog. She has a border collie, and if anyone in chat has ever met a border collie, you guys know these fucking dogs can walk forever, you know? So I used to take her on really long walks, and usually it was not a problem for me, but I noticed going uphill that it just hurt so bad. Like my entire upper body was like in severe pain, and I was like, ooh. I felt like I couldn't breathe even. And then I was like, maybe this is like something like, but I was just like, maybe I'm just out of shape, because I do play a lot of video games. So I was like, yeah, it's probably just like, I'm probably just not moving enough, you know. But then of course this happened after I went back to my mom's house, and this happened, and then I was like, okay. And someone in chat asked, why did this happen to you? It's just genetic. I found out after. My fucking grandfather called me in the hospital, and he was like, Alfie, did you know every single woman in our family has had their gallbladder removed? And I was like, no, you maybe could have told me this before this happened? Question mark. And
Jesus.
Can you believe this, Fredrik? 2 weeks after it happened to me, my aunt had the exact same surgery.
I guess it was just delayed.
Yeah, so yeah, that was kind of crazy.
A family who doesn't piss.
No pissing allowed in the Alfie family.
My computer is doing things? Hello? Are you okay, computer? Jesus?
When are you upgrading your shit, Fredrik?
I need to. I'm actually missing out on a sponsorship, potentially. Like my first stream sponsor ever because my computer cannot handle it.
Yeah, you need to get... well, I don't know. I think like a whole upgrade would do you good. Like a complete... You know.
Yeah, no, I'm just going to... I'm going to employ... I'm going to ask one of my viewers, actually, Tank Facts, if they can help me upgrade my computer. I'm going to ask soon. Like if they can help me figure out the parts. Like I'm putting a decent price ceiling on it. So I can like just have something real nice.
Get it big and juicy. Big juicy gamer PC.
Computer upgrade so good. Encoding overloaded. Oh. What? I've never gotten that from OBS. Consider turning down video settings.
What do you mean? What?
I'm getting a message from OBS. It's like screaming.
Can you pull up your task manager?
Yeah, sure. Okay, I'm looking. YouTube Studio's eating up a bunch of memory. So is Firefox.
Can you close Firefox?
I mean, I'd rather not. Oh, let me... Yeah, there's not a lot that I can close, unfortunately.
Okay.
What if I close... Maybe Fat Labrador is too fat. There we go.
Fat Labrador is too fat. Yeah, any tabs
big
you're
fat
not
Labrador.
using, just close them. How long have you had your PC?
Fat Labrador. I don't remember.
Okay, that's... okay, that's probably why. That's probably why.
Okay, I'm gonna close all the shit that I can.
Hello, Ben. GTX 1070 is a cool... Yeah, Fredrik's graphic card runs on coal. Steam engine moment.
Yeah, I have a GTX 1070.
So fucking old. How much RAM do you have even? Do you know?
I have like 16 gigs of RAM.
I'm sorry, my rabbit is doing something.
Oh. Like, rabbit hole man. Rabbit hole man.
Yes. Okay, Veer's back. I'm gonna tell him to stop.
You are welcome here, Scuttles. While she takes care of that. Hey, Razy, thanks for the 16 months. Cry more lol X for the fresh sub. Thank you. Welcome in.
Okay.
And Captus for the 25 bits. Thanks for flicking a quarter at me. Thanks so much, you guys, and everyone who's nabbing merch as well. It's going away tomorrow. I think is the last day to get it. Tomorrow is the last day for debut merch.
Yes. So if you want the merch of Fredrik's face, you should go buy it now before it's too late.
Yeah.
Do it now.
Not much longer.
Not much longer.
Oh God,
okay, can you know what you
computer.
could do? You're streaming the stream to me in Discord.
That's probably what
could
it is.
Could you close it?
Yeah, well, I wanted... Yeah,
Unless you're showing video clips, you can open it up later, but let's see if that makes it better.
I wanted to show you like my teapot, but I guess you can look at my stream for that.
Yeah, I can just look. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Thanks for the 15 bits, Legion. Clean yourself up, Giga Nuts, Fred.
Giga Nuts. We need to bring the musk out of you.
Stop. Someone in chat said that what you were doing was saying like we're gonna chemically make all of the ASTRALINE members musk.
Yes. What would be your musk, Fredrik?
You want to know something funny? Oh, Midnight Fox, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Congrats to everyone who got those.
You guys should sub more so Fredrik can buy the most beast computer imaginable.
Oh my god, I can do it. I don't need to like do a fundraiser for it. I'm okay. I've got enough stashed away that I can do it. I'll be okay.
Don't trust me.
Also the ASTRALINE poster.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
I'm trying to see if we can do like a sale of it only like during my birthday stream next week, next Saturday. That's happening, by the way. Next Saturday. I know what I'm doing for it. I'm going to be playing all of the digital homicide games that I own.
I know what those are.
Digital homicide is like the original asset flipper. Yeah.
What is asset flipper?
Asset flipping is when a company, a person or a couple of people just buy assets off the Unity store, and oh my gosh, it's when they buy assets off the Unity store and they just plunk them onto basic code.
Okay.
Kavi Cordy, thanks for the 1,000 bits. Al, thank you. Get supported, owl nerd.
Complete the global Fredification. What does this mean?
Complete global... What?
Fredification.
Global Fredification, as in make everyone into me.
Oh, can you... Wait, one moment.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Perfect.
Wait, what did you do?
I know a magic trick.
What? Also, someone nabbed a keychain. I think it was a Mary keychain.
I can turn into a twink.
Oh my god, shut up.
Look at the blush, it's perfect.
I'm going to fucking vomit. You're the
Maybe
worst.
they're into that.
What, into vomiting?
I
Or
don't know.
like being a twink?
It even matches up with my shin, look. Perfect. This is so good. I really like your haircut. It kind of fits me.
It actually lines up surprisingly well.
It really does.
Yeah.
It really does. Yeah. This is my new form. I'm gonna debut soon. I call it Twink Owl.
Stop. Shut up. Get out. You're banned. Can we ban Alfie real quick?
Shut the fuck up.
Can we time out Alfie?
No. You cannot time me out.
Can we time out Alfie? I think literally I have one kind of thank you, Trev. I have one kind of bit, and that's just doing everything shitty. Right? Like making Fred oh no, Sven.
Sven is Fredified. He's
Sven
now
been
Fredified.
Fully delatized and loving it. I'm gonna have to remind me to show you delatization at some point.
My fox has been twinkified.
Wow. Keep him away from Nick.
Oh, ayo, is it tempting, Nick? What do you think?
Nick's the twink hunter.
You think, does he have potential or?
Good twink hunting.
I honestly think we should keep Sven this entire stream like this.
Yeah, you think so?
I think so.
This is curse is shit.
No, it's perfect. What do you mean? It's absolutely perfect. I love it so much.
Nick sniffs out twinks. The collab stream that we're doing today is evidence of this.
He does.
Right, like Nick has gathered people, like gathered me and Uki and Kaio all for Demonologist, which I still need to like run and give a shot. You know, my goal for Demonologist for like these kinds of games is I'm probably gonna end up being the coordinator and I'm gonna be the nerd of us trying to pin down what precisely it is. I'm gonna be like commanding people.
It's so
an
cute
RTS.
when you play horror games and things like that, because sometimes I feel like you give the developers way too much credit and you read like way too much things into things in the game, and you come up with these really complicated theories, but actually the solution was way more simpler than that. And then you spend all this time just doing like really elaborate theories, but actually the solution is like as simple as flipping a light switch or something.
I'm lizard blinking again. Why is it doing that?
I think that a lot of people in chat would like you to command him. Fredrik can't command anything. He wants to be commanded.
Wait, people in chat want to be commanded. I'm lizard blinking right now.
Hey, yo. I do that sometimes too.
I've got it down. me when I'm trying to figure, like me listening to you. Oh my god, now I'm still having it. I know what the problem is. It's because I have a camera going and two models. It's too much.
Wait, what do you mean two models?
I have two models in VTube Studio. Yeah,
well, is my ass too large?
You're too heavy. She's so...
I'm bodacious. That's such a good word. I like it. I like it very much.
Bodacious booty and boobs.
Yes. It's like when you load into... When I have a collab with Fredrik, I can have his model on, but then I pull in one more person, and his model is too detailed, and so he like crashes the entire fucking thing. Like Giga was fine, you know, when I had Giga on, no problem. And then I load in Fredrik, and it's like the entire computer is about to die, you know.
I am carried by my model. My model is so beautiful. Susu was here a little bit ago. Are you still here, Susu? Yeah.
Susu,
are you here?
Susu, you made him move so pretty, but you gave him a super fat ass.
You did, yeah. I break things. Oh, someone got your birthday diorama.
Oh, thank you so much for buying my birthday merch. Oh, thank you. It also comes with the Alfhilde instruction sheet. Totally not ripped off the mortal version of the furniture store. Original idea. Do not steal.
Hey, Alfie.
Yes?
I want to show you. I'm going to show off to you. I'm going to show you my new teapot. You ready? Do you want to see this? Ready for hand cam?
Yeah,
we're going to hand cam.
I'm ready for your hands. Okay, that sounds weird.
Alright, ready? Prepare yourself.
You can grab chat, you know.
Follow Susu.
Yeah, Vulcan, there is birthday merch, so please go on the Kava website and check it out. It's only available for a bit longer, and also the ASTRALINE merch is going away very soon. So if you want it, take your chance and do it now. Bye.
Oh, lost tracking. Okay, I
imitated your stretch moans on my stream earlier.
What? Shut the... is Alfie making fun of me on her stream?
No, I would never do that.
No? Yeah? No?
No, I would never do that. What do you mean?
Yeah.
I am a perfectly innocent, sweet girl that would never make fun of my friends.
Yeah? Is that so?
Yeah, I'm a good girl.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Hey, Nolity. Life was simple, and they were both happy. That was until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice from above. Edmund Macmillan, you little fucker. You made a shit of peace with your trash, Isaac. It's fucking bad, this trash game. I will become back my money. I hope you will in your next time a cow on a trash farm, you sucker. God, I love that actual review of like someone replying to him on Twitter. Someone that text is someone replying to Edmund Macmillan on Twitter.
I don't even know who that is. I'm missing so much cultural context when I talk to Americans.
It's the binding of Isaac.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good girl in Sweden. No, don't tell him that. What the fuck?
I like that Alfie's model is good enough to like capture confusion
Shut up!
when it happens. Yeah.
Yow! But it's true. Kind of. But it's true. Like, I feel your model also captures your facial expressions, like especially your eyebrows.
I totally missed a bunch of people who supported earlier, by the way. Trev, thanks for the 210 bits. Gay bits bottom text. Thank you.
Yeah.
Rico, thanks for the 500
based.
bits.
Based and gay.
Hey Mary, thanks for the 2 months. But no thank you for the sniffer. Thank
Sniffer. You can sniff a
Actually-
Fredrik.
Actually,
Yeah.
I have had one consistent thing told to me about my scent, about how I smell.
Mm-hmm.
I am
Okay.
told that I smell comfy.
Does that just mean that you like don't go outside, so you smell like your apartment, or what?
Maybe it's just
That's
that I
what it
smell like
sounds like.
books. Well, no, but when I've had visitors, they've been like, "You smell like you smell like books."
Oh, okay.
Right?
That's
Like your
kinda
living
comfy.
space smells like books.
Okay, that makes sense, honestly.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
I've
have
been
a-
told
I
I
have a
smell
pretty
like
big library.
coconut. I don't know what that means.
Coconut?
Yeah, apparently.
Huh.
I think it's because I use like body lotion with coconut.
Mm.
I smell like beef. I smell like
I smell like beef.
I smell like beef.
I smell like beef.
And last time I met Lumin, she like hugged me and then she like deeply sniffed me, and she was like, "You smell good," and I'm like, "What the fuck?" Thanks, I guess. You know, Mary doesn't smell like anything. He has no scent,
Really?
no smell. Yeah,
Wow.
nothing.
Huh.
No musk, nothing.
He is a true anime boy.
Yeah.
But I remember the person who set the record for like longest time spent masturbating,
Huh?
like was super into anime women.
What? Wait, you
Yeah.
what has this to do to?
I swear
We're talking
to
about musk.
God. No, I know, but the reason I'm bringing this up is he said, look at anime, like look at this anime woman, she's so clean, and like unlike real women, like unlike real humans who are like gross. And like the best part is his girlfriend was in the room as he said this.
No, he had a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The sorts of people, like, it is actually amazing how, like, the sorts of people who can actually get girlfriends. You'd be like, how does anyone like you?
Jesus Christ. That's a lot to take in. Imagine saying he straight up said she smell bad in front of like
bad.
she smell bad in front of everyone. Bruh. The whole, what
I
the fuck?
don't know. I don't know how he got a girlfriend. Also, Marco
Yeah.
Japetas, thanks for the 2 years. God,
Mm,
thank you for the 2 years.
2
Holy
years.
hell. Oh, also, someone gifted a sub to donate to this guy.
I think you should.
Give me money, like the dude, like the dude who was, like the dude who was replying to NASA's Twitter posts and was like,
Oh,
"Please
yeah,
give me
that dude.
$1."
Yeah.
Hey, I wanna
knew a
show
guy
you.
that didn't shower that managed to get what the fuck? Stinky. What is that moan? Don't do that.
I don't like that. No, that was like an uncomfortable, like, ugh.
Okay. It sounded like a bottom noise.
Everyone, please give Fred a sub.
Yeah.
I already have one. It's Mary.
So okay, so I feel like what's it called? What's it called?
Hmm.
The food chain. The food chain is like Mary, then it's you, and then it's Nick at the top.
Oh yeah, Mary is the apex predator.
Yeah. No.
Hump.
No, he's at the lowest point.
Wait, what? How? Why?
Because he is the most subby.
Wait, Nick is the most subby?
No! He's the most dumb.
Yeah, he's the most dom. Exactly.
Yeah, and then Mary is the
Yeah.
sub. Yeah,
Yeah.
the lowest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mary
But maybe
is
it's you actually, because I feel like I don't know. It's hard to know if it's you or Mary. I feel like it's a kind of a tie. Alfie and Lumi are equals. No,
Shut
no,
up.
no. Listen, Lumi would dominate
Okay.
me because there's one reason for that. Listen, hear me out. So Lumi would dominate me because she's a Finnish woman, and they have a lot of power. They have a high power level. They do not fuck around, guys. She would pull me into the sauna and just slap the shit out of me with that like branch, and she'd be like, "You like this, don't you?" And just like bend me over, you know, like that's what would happen. She's too powerful for me.
What the fuck? Holy shit.
What do you mean? This is logical. This is logical.
I mean, I guess just like I feel like Lumi just feels like a powerful person.
She is. Like people think like, oh, she's so cute. No, she's a Finnish person. Inside of her, there's a strong wolf, you know?
Right.
And yeah, I don't think you should mess with a Finnish person ever in any situation. Because they probably have a knife on them and they have a big personality and they will dominate you.
Mm.
It's just a matter of time.
I see.
And also I'm weak towards women.
Can we time out Waves in Reverse for saying Astralad's Omegaverse?
That's the worst.
God,
Okay, guys, time to write a fan fiction. You have my you have my blessing. You have my blessing. I want to see it. I want to read it.
Oh my god.
I want to read it. Come on, guys.
Omegaverse. Oh no.
I would read it.
More. They don't need more. Oh my god. The
What do you
message
mean you don't
literally
need more? It sounds
disappeared.
wonderful. What do you mean?
Oh my Christ.
I'll fucking do it. Then do it. I'll read it. Honestly.
Well, actually, do you know why I also have the nickname Frank?
No.
Because someone made a very soft fanfic of Mike and I, and like halfway through the story, they inexplicably started calling me Frank instead of Fred.
That's funny. Frank. It's funny.
I don't know why.
Yeah, of course you have my blessing shot. Just go wild. Go
Oh my
wild. Follow your
God.
dreams. What do you
Oh my
mean? I
God.
want to read it. I'm intrigued.
Yes, that is why Mike started calling me Frank, because there was a fanfic that just inexplicably started calling me Frank partway through.
Yes, Lumi is taller than me, chat. That's correct. Yes. That's not a part of why. Listen, I'm just weak towards women. That's just how it is, you know.
ASTRALINE is an agency of fuckboys and powerful women.
I wouldn't say fuck boys, but okay.
No, not
No.
quite fuckboys.
No,
I
two
guess
subs
you're
and
right.
one
Yeah.
spicy guy.
Oh my god. Why does everyone make that assumption about me?
What do you mean
Saw.
assumption?
Is
What
that
do you
never-
mean assumption?
Oh my god. Okay. Hey Alfie, want to see my teapot?
Okay.
Well, that's not a euphemism.
Okay. It sounded like one.
I realized that after I said it. Hell Whiskers, thanks for gifting a sub to Fuckboytum. Fuckboy Tom is their name. I just read it it's
Okay.
all undercase, so I read it as Fuckboytum. Fuckboytum. I like that better.
When you try to be like Dommy on stream, it's like a little dog that starts like.
Oh my god,
But it
shut
doesn't
up.
actually have any value or spicy power at all.
Shut up.
Woof, 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 woof.
You're the worst.
I'm a little dog. Look at me.
You're the worst. Fuck you. I'm never bringing you on again.
That's what it's like.
Fuck-
That's what it's like.
Fuck off.
Tell me I'm wrong.
You are wrong.
No,
God
I'm
damn it.
not. I'm right. Chat knows I'm right.
No.
How tall am I? 163 centimeters. I don't know what that is in foot fetish system. I'm sorry.
I've heard you say that before and it still takes me off guard. Also, who the fuck gifted a sub to Scrawny Clown Snatch?
What the fuck?
How long have they been around? Like, when someone gifts a sub to a name like that, I like to see if they're new or if they've been around. This person's been around since 2018. Magic, don't do this. Mary, you don't have to do this.
This is what you're like, you know. I can be a dom. I promise, guys. I promise.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm way more powerful than you would think. I haven't shown you my real true self yet.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna calm
down.
No,
you're not. No, don't you fucking lie to me. You're not sorry.
After I see the Omega Bar speak, I'm gonna calm down.
Kippy just gifted a sub to Passion Gunshi. Oh my god, fuck off. I will never live that down. Hell Whiskers, thanks for gifting a sub to Pregnant Boys. Yeah? The Omegaverse fans.
I have one condition. If you're gonna write this fanfic, you better make Nick the himbo who takes care of the household. I won't accept any other dynamic.
This is awful. This is a bad stream. This is a bad idea.
What do you mean it's perfect?
Streaming was a mistake.
What do you mean? It's great. It's honestly great. What do you mean?
Ducks, don't gift a sub to Omega Fred.
We have to include the line, Fredrik.
Don't gift a sub to Omega Fred.
Fredrik, imagine there's a scene in the fanfic where you go to Nick and you're like, Nick, I'm pregnant.
Pregnant. Stop.
Please.
Fuck off. Shut up right now. This is my stream. Who just gifted a sub to Pregnant? This is it.
Yes, Pregnant.
Pregnant has been around since 2017.
Perfect.
How? How is that not like fresh? Hell Whiskers, don't gift a sub to not Nick. No.
You will be fragrant and pregnant.
Oh my god. Like, fragrant. Stop.
If you want to get out of this conversation, you better show your teapot now, before it's too late.
Little Puppy Kiss is just doing a Whiskey Dingo chat and then sorry. Sorry for what? If you're coming from Whiskey Dingo, I know you're not sorry. I know you're kind. Fucker. You little fucker. You made a shit of peace with your trash Pregnant. Also, Shala, thanks for gifting a sub to Fiend Lord Magus. Are you kidding me? Who gifted a sub to Fregante?
Fregante. Yes.
Who the fuck?
That's perfect. I had to mute several times because I was laughing too hard and I was gonna destroy the microphone. I felt bad for chat.
I like, you know, I find it fascinating. I find it fascinating the way that when people give gift subs, right? Like, some people do it, oh yeah, because no, I want to support the streamer and I really like their vibe and I like their streams are nice. And then there are people who do shit like this. I think most of my gift subs are this. Hell Whiskers gifting a sub to Fred Pups.
Oh, it's so cute. Half owl, half dog, baby. Half cat.
Yeah, these names are so specific.
Yeah, it's great, I think, honestly.
And it's cute until the Omega verse. Yeah, there's... Chugalepsy is new. Chugalepsy has to be new. It's from 2022, yeah. Sweet Maddie G, thanks for gifting a sub to Chugalepsy. We have T-Owlepsy. Our own version.
That's a good shipping name, you know? Fred Pups.
Oh, great. Who gifted a sub to Twinkmaster69? Yeah,
That's great.
Well, the thing is,
Daddy Alfie? What? Is that a real
Twinkmaster,
account?
Twinkmaster
What the
actually...
fuck?
What?
Daddy Alfie? Am I daddy now?
Well, Twinkmaster is actually a regular in this chat.
Yeah, so I
Twinkmaster's
can
been
be
here a
your
long
daddy
time.
if you want me to.
Wait, did... Okay, no.
Boy home bus. Yeah, this is great.
This is the majority of the gift subs I get. Is shit like this.
This is great. Honestly.
Yeah, no, that I'm pretty sure petting me at that moment is like terrorism. Freckle tit. Alfie, I think someone gifted a sub to Freckle tit.
You want
I think they're
see
referring to you.
more? Okay. You want to see
I think
more?
they're referring
You're gonna
to
have to pay. The economy is in shambles. I have freckle thighs too, you know.
Only Valkyries.
Yeah, I have freckle thighs too.
Oh, you do. That's good.
Yeah.
Freckles
Did you not
are
know
cute.
that?
No, I didn't.
Thank you.
Freckles are
Did you
cute.
see? Oh, never mind. No, I'm gonna send it to you later.
Okay. Okay. I'm a big fan of just like little things that make a person that like add texture or detail to them. I don't know, just little like things like freckles or like
Your moans.
This stream is going into timeout.
I'm gonna calm down, promise, okay? I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna calm down.
Great. Yeah, will you?
Yeah.
You understand why I'm dubious, right?
I'm gonna calm down.
Hi Riley. Good to see you. How have you been?
I'm getting put in the corner.
Who gifted a sub to Come P Tune? Like 2/3 of these are anonymous because they know what they're doing. And then what? There was another one earlier who someone gifted a sub to Furry Fredward. That has to be new.
I got put into jail.
2020. Bussy Crusher?
Pussy crusher. I can't take this anymore.
And then Hell Whiskers, moan for us, please. What?
I can't take this anymore.
A person to rival Fart Sniffer. Fart
I
now.
agree, Lava.
Show hole.
Okay, we're back.
Woof. Barfk, barfk. Thanks for the 100 bits, Kippy. Chat is acting up today. What is in the fucking water?
Okay. Hello?
What is... Hello? Oh yeah, Mary joined, yeah. Woof. Woof.
Woof, woof.
Woof, woof, woof,
Woof, woof, woof, woof, woof, woof. What was in those nachos? Wacky sauce? No, man. I'm just like this all the time. I just hide it better, usually. Just ask Trev. He knows. And Fredrik, can you confirm that I'm weird all the time?
Oh, all the time. Yeah, no, this is... You guys, what you get from Alfie on stream is literally just Alfie all the time.
No, I'm worse off stream.
Can be. Not all the time.
Okay.
I want tea. I want tea, Alfie. I want tea.
Okay.
Okay,
I can have some
I wanna show you my Kyushu. Although I also want to make some matcha. Do I make matcha first?
Yeah, sure. You can make some matcha.
You-
It'd be fun. You can explain
here-
to chat how to make.
Yeah, who here knows how to make matcha?
Me.
You?
Me.
I have matcha.
One day Alfie said, I'm talking to Fredrik like I talk to you, and I said a prayer for you in that moment. Yep. So the way I talk to Trav is just like the most gremlin speak ever. Yeah, basically that.
Fred after matcha.
Show
and then
hands.
Saw a butterfly.
Show hands now. Show hands, king.
Okay. I actually forgot my matcha scoop. Give me a minute.
Okay.
Oh god, no, mute that shit. Okay, I'm gonna get it down.
Was that beep from you?
Yes, it was.
Oh, nice. Sounds like my my kettle. Almost. I think it was exact same sound.
Probably.
Actually.
Yeah, I think they reuse a lot of parts for a lot of different
Yeah.
stuff.
Tea now, please, king.
Okay, I'm gonna actually be right back to get my matcha scoop. So I'll be like 2 seconds, everyone. Whoosh. This transition's so cool. I'll be back
You're
in a
not
minute.
gonna
Alfie,
leave
keep
me
them
alone
entertained.
with chat. Okay.
I'm gonna leave you alone.
Okay.
You can plot out your Omegaverse fiction.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Sorry, I'm gonna calm down. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Omegaverse stream. Sorry. No, this is a PG-13 stream actually. This is we're family friendly in here. Sorry, I can't. Everyone knows when I laugh like this, and I'm about to say something incredibly fucked up and borderline evil. With smoking dung beetles. Alfie, I got an autism slug because of you. Thank you so much. You're welcome. I'm happy that I could help you in your adventure. Thank you. Kippy, I don't know. Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
I'm back.
I behaved.
Obama.
I
Okay, you
behaved.
ready? You ready?
Yeah,
You
I'm
did?
ready.
Yeah, did you? Did you? I don't know how
We've
much I
been
believe
smoking
you.
dung beetles.
We're smoking symbiotes. All right, ready? Here we go.
Yeah, I'm ready. Show me those hands. Ruin my.
Yeah. Here, look it's my new teapot. I've been very excited
Hello?
about this. Yeah. Look at it. So this is a Japanese Kyushu style teapot.
Can you poke Moistma? I want him to be poked. Oh, Pokemon!
I touch.
He's being touched. Oh, perfect.
Pet.
Moistma, Petma,
Yeah.
Moistma.
It's moist.
It's tea time.
He's so cute.
Yeah, he's a baby. Love
Mhm.
him. He's a little man. He's a little dude.
He's so good. He's
He's
very
smoking
good.
dung beetles.
Yeah, he's vibing. Hold on. We'll give him something to smoke. Here.
Yeah, we give him.
There's still a
What?
little bit of matcha on my scoop.
He's gonna slurp ma.
But yeah, this is a Kyushu. The nice thing about the Kyushu, maybe you can see it. The strainer is made specifically for sencha.
Hey yo, that's pretty good.
Yeah, look at that. It's really wide. See?
I had
Might
one
be.
of these, but it broke. Sad.
Oh.
I took it in my bag from Japan to Sweden, and it broke.
No.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll buy a new one when I visit Mary someday.
This is a real clay pot. Yes, this is clay. You can kind of
Does
like
anyone
hear
else
it all.
get the random urge to lick clay, like to lick a clay item?
Hold on, let me try it.
No,
Doesn't
I'm
taste like
just
anything.
Okay. Yeah, it just looks yummy. You know, it just looks good. Looks just yummy. Yes, actually. Yeah. Chat understands me. I want to lick it. It looks lickable.
There's, I think like teapots are just tactily very nice, right? Like this pot especially looks beautiful.
Yeah, I want to eat it. It looks.
There's just
so
something
good.
lovely tactily about them. How smooth
wanna
they are. Like
chew
the
it.
handle especially, right? I don't know. Like I can just like hold it in my hand.
Yeah.
Like I can just hold it like this and rub my thumb on it.
Grab ma.
It's lovely. Not that you want to do it when there's actual like hot tea in it, because then it hurts. But
Maybe they like it.
We're working on getting emote extensions working.
I wish chat could see your model's face right now because it looks so funny.
Okay, I want to... Alright, so I'm going to show you all how to make matcha, at least the way that I do it. I'm going to set this aside and this aside. So, thing one, we're going to do a couple of things, actually. First, this is a chashu. This right here. It's a whisk. These do not last forever, FYI. But you can do things to elongate their life. That goes there. And yes, this does look like a butt plug. It is not a butt plug.
It does not look like a butt plug, Fredrik.
Really?
Phil, you're projecting.
It's that shape.
No, you're
what we're gonna
projecting.
We're going to wet this first. I'm going to wet the chashu, because otherwise if it's dry, it's
literally
brittle.
no one said that.
I said that.
Okay, well, at least we know what's
That's
on
why
your
I said
mind.
I know.
Okay.
It looks like a butt plug. But yeah, we're just going to wet it real quick. And then this came... I showed this to Alfie, but this came with a pull top.
It's so weird.
It was weird. Like
Like
it's
in
like
a
it's
metal
a can
can
of tuna. Yeah.
Yeah.
But here, look at this. This is lovely.
Reveal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
This is
smell.
what we're going to be having.
Sniffer.
Yeah.
Sniffer.
This is like ceremonial grade matcha.
Green.
Yeah, it's super green. Like good matcha will often have that vibrant green color.
If you guys buy matcha, if chat and if it's more brown, then it's more suitable for cakes
Yeah.
and cooking. It is not good matcha to drink. It will taste very bitter.
Yeah. Good matcha shouldn't be
just so
too
you
bitter.
guys know. Yeah, if it's too brown, then it's lower grade.
You can still use it for stuff.
Yeah, no, you can still bake with it. Like, it's great to bake with if you want to make cookies or whatever. Or make, like, ice cream or whatever. It still has usages. Can't speak English.
So making matcha is actually pretty straightforward. However, there is...
I'm going to review Fredrik's
Cheers, caught on
technique
my
now.
carpet. Yeah, you may critique my technique.
I have
So what you
been to
wanna
a
do-
real matcha tea farm, so I'm gonna look.
Okay, so I have
With my
the
eyes.
tea at 160 Fahrenheit. We add a little bit of water, just a little bit to start, and then
Whisk ma.
you whisk it just a little bit to make a paste. This helps
Paste
to
ma.
break up clumps.
Klump ma. By the way, guys, if you like want to make a matcha latte or whatever, I always recommend to do this, like that Fredrik's doing right now.
Oh yeah, do this
before you
first.
pour in the milk.
Yeah, make it a
will lead to less
paste.
clumping. Yeah, make it a
Yep.
paste first.
Actually, oh, that turned out so nicely, actually. There's like no clumping.
Klump ma.
Clump ma. On, I'm like,
Matcha pocky. Sounds good. I like the matcha Kit Kats. They're really good.
they are, yeah. Here, but yeah, I made like a paste with it.
Paste ma.
And it's kind
You
of
can also
stuck
buy
to the
hojicha powder, and then it's the same thing. Just whisk ma a little bit.
And then I'm going to measure out, like I'm not going to measure it out, I'm going to eyeball it. But I personally prefer matcha a little bit more diluted.
Really?
Oftentimes. Well, just because otherwise, there's a perfect balance I've found between, like, flavor and bitterness.
I like it a little bit thick and frothy. You know?
Oh, yeah, it's always good frothy, right?
Whiskma.
Mm-hmm.
I was told when I was at the tea farm, when you whisk it, you need to be aggressive. Fredrik is very aggressive right now. He's getting his anger out on this.
Take that, Mary. No, I'm just kidding. There.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this froth turned out really good.
He's a professional. Look at him.
I've been practicing a little bit.
Look at him.
Okay, here we go. Taste test.
Slurp ma.
Just a little bitter, but very flavorful. That is lovely.
Looks good. Now give it to me.
Okay.
I wish I could grab it for the screen.
Yeah,
Grab
right?
one. Looks very good. Don't dip it in the camera, okay? Don't you have any snack with it? I usually do.
Not right now. Not right now. Just the tea for now.
I wish you could have like the Japanese snacks that they have with it, because they're like made for tea, so they're not like super sweet.
Yeah, the mochi.
Yeah, some mochi. I feel like some foreigners, they eat mochi and they're like, wow, this is not sweet enough, and I'm like, it's meant to, I don't know, it's not meant to be super sweet, and usually it's meant to be drunk with tea, or eaten with tea, you know.
Yeah. I like having my jacket sleeves over my hands. I don't know, it's comfy.
It's comfy. I'm wearing flannel. Very predictable of me. Nobody could have predicted this.
Fred's not beating the bottom twink allegations. Shut up.
He is thriving. He's comfortable. Lite fruktig. Fredrik är väldigt fruktig. I'm not a lesbian. Okay, listen. I am my bisexual, but a lot of people mistake me for being a lesbian all the time. You know, I would gladly be a lesbian, but I am not. I am my bisexual, and I would date, you know, boy, girl, non-binary person, basically.
Women are good.
Yeah.
Women are good.
Women are good. I like women, but I also like non-binary people and men. You know.
Yeah.
You know?
Fellas,
exactly. I like them cute people. I think they're kind of neat. Oh, sorry, it was very violent of me.
Request you give Moistma a matcha snack. Giving him a little clump of matcha on his mouth.
I don't think pouring matcha on a teapot is a good idea.
No, I'm not going. I mean, it would be fine. It's just a little ceramic fella.
Yeah,
but
and also it's a bit of a waste. Matcha is very expensive.
It is. It is quite expensive. Yeah, this is this is not something. This is not a daily drinker.
No.
I do not.
I mean, maybe if you're a rich person.
Right. Maybe if you're rich.
Yeah.
But...
Average LA influencer be like, matcha latte every morning, ceremonial grade. Feed him.
He's a messy eater. Hold on, here's what I'm gonna do. Ready? I'm gonna...
Yeah.
Moistma goes up there.
We love Alfie and her biness, thank you. Very based.
No!
What?
I wanted to like put a little clump on top of his head. And it fell off. There.
That was $5 right there. $5 lost.
I'm poor. It's been a good run, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Someone
better give him 500 bits to replace it. I'm just kidding. Unless.
Wait, who gifted a sub to Moistma?
Moistma. Is that an actual user?
No, that account was created in 2017. What?
Moistma.
The legendary Moistma.
Moistma. Matcha.
Oh, Emmy, thanks for the 100 bits.
It's a matcha now.
An anonymous gifter gifted a sub to Warcraft Barbie.
I just imagine a Skaven Barbie doll now. It's cursed.
Yes, hello, Ken. Yes.
Oh my god. Okay.
Mammalian Hybrid gifted a sub to Bratty Baby Boy.
You're a baby boy.
Wow.
You are so baby boy.
Shut up, I'm gonna ship my matcha.
Okay. Barbie playing an orc. That'd be funny. What's the difference between ceremonial grade and the other types? Do you want to elaborate?
I don't know a ton. I'm gonna level with you. My knowledge of Japanese green tea is a lot more limited than like oolong and stuff. But I know ceremonial grade matcha. I know about the flavor profiles, right? Like I don't know about the production, but all matcha is made by like grinding it in stone into a very, very fine powder. But ceremonial grade matcha tends not to be as bitter. That's the big thing. It's smoother. It's less bitter. So like anything that isn't, you can have matcha that isn't ceremonial grade still be tasty, but you don't want to use ceremonial grade matcha for cooking usually. I think that you could justify putting ceremonial grade matcha on like ice cream, like sprinkling it a little bit.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Like you could justify it, but I wouldn't put it in like a cake.
No,
right?
You can buy cooking
like,
matcha.
The thing is, like, yeah, no, you absolutely can. And ceremonial grade matcha is, like, good enough. It's tasty enough on its own that you want to have it on its own, right?
Yeah. There's also, like, in terms of ceremonial matcha, even within that, there is cheaper ones and more expensive ones. There's like a price range. And it doesn't have to be ceremonial grade to be good, guys. There is matcha you can buy that's still really good. That's not ceremonial grade.
At the end of the day, good tea is any tea that is tasty.
Oh, Lipton Yellow Label?
Accept that. Accept that. If you like that, you're wrong.
And that's true. I don't like it. I think it's gross.
Do you have any good budget matcha recommendations? I don't know enough. Like, I'm still learning about Japanese tea to know, like, where to get good stuff.
I really recommend a website that I buy from. It's called D Matcha. And there's also another vendor that I like. Let's see if I can remember their name. You know me. This one. I don't know if I can post links in chat. Maybe they will time me out.
I think you're VIP, so you have permissions.
This one, this website is good as well. They ship from Japan. They have good matcha.
It's kind of wild. In Japan, you really can't find any tea other than like green tea. Like sencha and matcha and gyokuro and just anything that they make there.
No, if you go to the grocery store in Japan, it's mostly sencha. Like either genmaicha or sencha.
Yeah.
Like it's if you want anything else, you have to go to a specific tea store. And even then, I did go to a tea store with like an old lady that had it, and she was so nice to me. You know, she gave me like things for free. She was like, and when I asked her why, she's like, "Oh, you traveled so long, so far," and then she just gave me like several teas for free, like full size. Yeah, she was so happy, and she's, "Oh, Nihongo josu." I was like, "Okay."
It's like, all right.
But yeah, really recommend this website. The links is good.
It's very interesting, like, being an American and going abroad and, like, the different opinions on Americans. Like, you go to Europe, and I think a lot of people in Europe are like, oh, yeah, American corn person. Right?
American corn person?
Corn? Oh no, that's like I learned about the corn stereotype after going to Europe. People just like corn is directly associated with Americans. It's not something that any American would ever associate with Americans, but that's how a lot of Europeans know Americans. It's like, oh, America, cornland.
America cornland?
Cornland.
It's interesting. Like when you talk to people about Sweden, it's mostly like, oh, IKEA, moose, oh, you know?
Right.
Or people are like, oh, you like mountains and chocolate and clocks, and I'm like, no, that's the wrong country. That's Switzerland.
Mm-hmm.
That happens a lot. Sometimes people mistake like Sweden for Switzerland or Switzerland for Sweden.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Like when I went to Japan, I got asked several times, "Oh, you speak German?" And I'm like, "No, no. We have our own language." You know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I do kind of associate America with corn. I will not lie, even as a Swedish person.
Yeah. See, it's that association for Americans just isn't there. It also is so funny the number of people who asked me, "Magst du Trump?" when I was there when they learned I'm American. Do you like Trump?
Oh, do you like him?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, mögen.
That's funny.
Magst du Trump? And my answer was, most people who like Trump don't leave America.
No, that's true.
I think that's a reasonable statement to make. It's I feel like that's a pretty uncontroversial statement. It was funny. They looked at me just like with intense curiosity. Like, American? Oh, that's like where the weird, like the orange guy is from.
Yeah, he looks so weird. Like when I went to Japan, there was when Trump was like president, and every single news channel was just Trumpusan. And I was like, what the fuck? It was like they were treating it like a comedy, and it was so bizarre. Trumpu. I was like, okay, Trumpu.
Matthew Rice Seeker, thanks for the Prime. Thank you very much.
I didn't understand anything either. It was so bizarre. It's like a fever dream.
I don't like talking politics on stream, and I won't, but it is just a very funny part of the Americans' experience abroad.
No, I don't think like mentioning this small is a problem.
Yeah.
But
I mean, this is just a lived experience. Like, this is my lived experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a there's a playing card, right? Like in cards, usually there will be one card that's the trump card that will like trump everything else.
I wonder, like, I want to ask Chat a question. When you think about Sweden, what do you think about? Like, what is the first thing that comes to mind?
I'm gonna level with you. For me, at this point, It's you.
Okay, that's kind of cute. That's cute.
Yeah, it's Sweden. Oh yeah, I mean, literally. Okay, so the thought process when I hear Sweden now is, oh, that's where Alfie is. I want to go visit Alfie. Like that's the thought process. Always for me. I'm like, I'm excited to go visit Alfie in Sweden. Always.
That's so sweet. Think of the Swedish fag. Based. I don't know if Alfie Jones. Oh no, I don't. I know Vincent Joel. Of course I do. Well, I don't know him personally.
Joel. What do you mean all Swedish people don't know each other?
So okay, I am very close friends with Bacon Gooden, which is Joel's close friend, but I don't personally know Joel. You know, I think Joel is aware of my existence, but we have like never talked directly. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Some Europeans are, British. I guess they're not really Europeans anymore, huh? People are saying, I don't associate America with corn. I wonder if it's a more regional stereotype then.
I don't know. I do. I think of like corn dogs. That's like the most American food to me, a corn dog.
America's relationship to corn is fascinating in that we subsidized corn a ton and we gave them so much money that now they can lobby the government. It's kind of hilarious. Like, we created this monster and now we can't get rid of corn.
Yeah, corn is... I don't know, I like corn.
Okay, Alfie,
I like
my
corn.
favorite part of drinking matcha is when you get to the bottom and it's thicker.
Thick. Yeah, I like that too. And then I cover myself in it and slide around on the floor. Is that just me or...
It might just be you.
Oh, okay.
I like the thick bottom. Shut up.
Oh, me too. What a coincidence.
You all are the worst.
I think Shad's the best ever. Your Shad's so based.
My chat is actually very
They've been
good.
coming over to my stream and smearing their musk all over the walls. I have noticed a significant increase in mic emotes ever since I started talking to you. They're everywhere.
You know what? Good.
No, but I can see it. Like, I can understand why, because I can kind of see that the people that watch Mike, the people who watch you, would also like me,
Yes. I think that there are mic core elements to you. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do.
Mic core. What is that? What is an Alfie core thing to do?
Alfie core is adding ma onto the end of everything.
Oh.
And talking about the Omegaverse.
So, it's not... No way! Silence! Twink! I will fucking slam you against the wall. I will cover you in milk, put you into the freezer, and just slam you repeatedly against the wall.
Soak me in sencha.
Until... That is... No. Listen, I'm just gonna repeatedly crush you into the wall while you're frozen.
God, this is lovely.
It's cursed.
I have... No, I'm sorry. I'm talking about the tea. The tea just, took over my mind. This is what I'm having today, by the way. This is some... Sugimoto tea is, really high-end tea.
Can you...
This is the good stuff.
Show leaf, king?
Yes,
Please
I will.
Show leaf now.
I'm gonna measure out 5 grams.
Mannen, jag är en svamp. It's so true. I realized I could say anything in Swedish on Fred's stream and he can't stop me. I could literally say gråtrunka and he wouldn't even recognize what I'm saying. It's based. Do you ever... actually, I'm not gonna ask you that. Never mind.
Here it is. Here's the tea we're gonna be having.
Show leaf.
Yeah,
King.
show leaf. Show leaf king.
King. That's
Show
a good
leaf for
leaf. What does it
freedom.
smell like? Smell review.
It is-
Review the tea musk, please, King.
Without steeping it yet, it smells... This is gonna sound weird, but it almost smells like pitch from firewood.
That sounds kind of good, though.
I don't know, there's a hint of that. It's
feel like
to me, it smells like camping.
Ooh, that's a comforting smell.
It's...
I like that. It's a good musk.
Yeah, it's an interesting smell. It is not a smell you would normally associate with sencha. It's peculiar in that way. Yeah, it's a very earthy smell, which is not usually what you get from sencha. But
are you sure you're not
this
smelling yourself?
Yeah. No, so this is what we're drinking.
Okay.
It's a sencha from Sugimoto.
Yeah. Sensual review. It's be interesting to see if the smokiness transfers to the flavor. Have you tried this before?
I have
no?
had this before. It is
you have?
very
Okay.
lovely. I steep this. I'm trying to think. I steep this at a higher temperature. I steep it at around 170 Fahrenheit.
Can you translate that to European?
Let me do it right now. 76.
Okay, yeah.
76 centigrade. Yeah, it's actually like it's a tea that you need to coax a little bit more, I've noticed.
Yeah. So I would drink tea with you right now, but I've had 2 gamer subs, and if I drink more tea, I will start hearing voices or something.
No, yeah, don't do that. It's fine.
Yeah. With balls.
I'll have to rinse this off. Hold on.
No, we do
now.
not say centigrade, we only say Celsius. Which is Celsius is named after Anders Celsius, which was a Sweden person. Fun fact for you today, chat.
I'm gonna put my chashu in here actually, just to keep it out of the way. Okay, so FYI, when the chashu is wet, you do not want to leave it like this, because then the water will drip up into it and start molding it, because this is bamboo.
Lick the mold.
Please don't.
Extra flavor.
I'm building
my immunity.
Musky. Building immunity.
Yeah.
Okay, so important note. So I've shown you guys kind of how to make matcha, right? Like matcha is actually pretty simple to make, especially if you have everything you need. Like you really just need the chashu and the bowl and the scoop. But for sencha, there is something that you want to do with it, and making sencha is a rather precise thing. So the first thing we're going to do is heat the teapot.
Sencha leaves are kind of bitchy. They're kind of like me.
They are. They're very bitchy.
Yeah.
So we're just going to heat the teapot because we want the temperature to be right when the water hits. And then we'll go ahead.
Yeah, I'm hearing voices right now. There's a twink inside of my ear.
Wow,
it's really
silence.
Weird. Shut up.
There we go.
Looks good.
Now, we are going to steep these leaves.
Steep ma.
For 45 seconds. You can steep these leaves 4 times. I actually like a slightly higher water to tea ratio with sencha than most people, I think. I like a strong brew, but not as strong as like some enthusiasts.
These are great vibes. Yeah, until I'm ruining them.
Yeah, until Alfie starts saying, yes, pregnant.
I'm ruining this stream with my rancidity.
Here, I'll actually leave this off so you can kind of see the tea leaves moving.
Move them up.
Isn't that beautiful? Here.
That looks nice. Looks good.
The nice thing about Kyushu teapots is like the handle is so far away from the body of the teapot that you don't have to worry about getting burnt at all.
Sorry. I'm gonna calm down.
Wait, what?
No, I didn't say anything.
What did you say?
I plead the 5th.
Chat.
Didn't say anything.
There we go. Look at that vibrant color.
Very nice, ma.
Hina, hello. Oh my god. Okay. Alfie, did you see what happened with the merch yesterday? The alerts.
What? No.
Someone bought some ASTRALINE merch, but then at the end of like the queue of stuff that people had bought, a Ray William Johnson plushie showed up.
What?
Yeah, it got leaked. So everyone, Ray William Johnson is going to be the 6th member of ASTRALINE.
Did you say that to Kava?
Moo was there.
Oh.
Moo was on the stream, like literally like in chat watching.
What?
You guys, like we sold so much merch
Jesus Christ.
yesterday, actually, like for actual real. You guys, it makes me happy that like people want the merch, right? Like, oh, it's cool. It also supports us a lot.
It does. That means we can commission more gay art.
This is some of, oh yeah, no, it all goes, a lot of it goes back into production and like making stuff. This tea is so delicious. Just by the way, it is so smooth and not like there is no bitterness. And the astringency is really light. It's all just like this lovely, this really lovely, rich, like I said, like pitch, right? The scent of pitch.
The musk.
Yeah, it's lovely. It's so smooth.
Yeah, if you more merch equals more gay sex. That's correct.
This is a tea. Okay, so like, you know how there are very rare teas that make you salivate? Right? You're just like, oh, it's tasty, and I want to like slurp it. Like I want to gulp it down. It's like that's what this tea is like. Like I could chug this.
Chugma.
Yeah, I could chug this tea, which is remarkable for sencha, which is notoriously like bitter and astringent, usually. But this is so smooth.
Alfie being goofy, Fred is getting... I'm just paying back for all the times he's come onto my stream and ruined it.
No, that's fair. Misha is like, I love how we have Fred trying to talk about the tea, but Alfie keeps interjecting with merch equals gay sex, guys. I'm trying to pitch merch ideas, like future merch ideas, and I want to have merch with Nick, like Nick and I.
Do you have any idea?
I had an idea. I like the idea of interlocking pins.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
So like you can get them individually, but then they like lock, or you get them both and they interlock together.
I want this with Lumi.
Yeah.
Oh.
That'd be really cute.
I want Lumi X Alfie merch.
Why did you people immediately go to lock toes? Did you have that on your... How'd you type that so fast? Did you have that like on your clipboard? Control V.
They just know what they want.
Just Control V.
Hand holding pins.
There's my mom in chat.
Oh, mom. Hello, mom.
I hope you know now, everyone, that when you say locking toes, my mom is seeing you and judging you.
I think she's used to you being weird anyway.
No, my mom feeds into it.
Yeah.
My mom like encourages this. She's a bad influence.
Alfie and Lumi should interlock tails. Oh,
oh, that'd be cute.
That sounds cute.
Yeah, see, my mom's backing me up. Yeah, she does. She just plays into it. Mom, okay, hold on. I was telling the story of when I was at the hospital and like after I shredded my face. What was your reaction? Because like remember, all the doctors were like, "Oh my god, I don't think we can do anything about that." Oh my god. What was it? Like? I forget precisely what your reaction was. This was like an infamous moment in my history.
This is Fred lore.
Sticker residue. It had a couple stickers on it.
That's okay. It will go away.
You knew they could do it. Oh yeah.
It's a very fucked thing to say to a patient, though.
It kind of is.
No, it's not kind of. It is.
My mom is so supportive of my streams.
Aww.
Like my mom is supportive of everything I do. My mom is my biggest fan of the biggest fan of Down the Rabbit Hole.
Oh. That's so wholesome.
Mom, if they couldn't, I would have called a doctor friend that could.
Based.
My mom's connected, to some extent, right? She just people she's worked with.
Powerful.
I want to have my mom on stream at some point and like have tea with her.
Oh.
I think that'd be nice.
I had my mom on stream once but she was so shy she panicked.
Yeah. Oh, my mom is gonna play into it.
And she kept speaking Swedish because she got nervous.
I do, Slush. How you doing? I'm sorry, I always I default to Homestar voice now with Slush.
My brother watches my stream sometimes.
Oh, my brother does. My brother does too. We'll hang out sometimes, and he'll be like, "Oh my God, what was happening on your stream, Fred? What the fuck?"
So apparently, sometimes his coworkers ask, "Oh, what does your sister do as a job?" And then he says, "Oh, she's a streamer." And then I said like, "Brohilde, you can't say that because now they think I will be doing porn. They'll think I'm a cam girl." You do realize that? And he was like, "Oh,
whoops.
I think you're right."
Oh no.
So thank you, Brohilde, for fucking me over. Now everyone at his workplace thinks I do naughty things.
Naughty. I'd like to have my brother on stream sometime. He's so sweet. My brother's the best.
My brother's too shy.
My dad cares about me, but he doesn't really understand what I do. Like, he's that kind of parent, right? He's supportive. But he just doesn't understand.
I feel like my dad's the same.
Yeah.
When I got Twitch partner, he was so happy that he cried because he said like, "I feel you've had such a hard life, and finally something's working out for you." And then he like cried on the phone.
Oh yeah.
He was so happy. He's always so nice. When everyone else is my family is worried, then when I travel, he's like, "No, she'll be fine." Your dad brags about you? I don't know if he does. But I think
my dad does.
Oh,
my
your
dad does.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
My dad brags about me sometimes. He'll be like, "My son has over 1 million subscribers on YouTube."
Oh,
like
that's cute.
that means something even to boomers, right?
Oh. Powerful. Oh my God, Ika!
Dad was playing tennis with a kid just out of college, and he asked if Fred was his son. Oh my God.
Really?
Wait, I didn't know about this.
That's crazy.
That's funny. No, it's funny. Apparently, this has happened with my mom as well. She'll mention, "Oh yeah, my son does YouTube videos, down the rabbit hole," and then like people's faces will just blanch. It just happened. Oh, we must have recognized the last name. It's not a it's not a common last name in America. Like there are a few brands with the name Knudsen, like but like there's one, but not very many people.
Here you would be a normie.
Car rental. Yeah. Hey Ryan. Yeah, Ryan, car rental guy, did that in Iceland. Yeah, he said he was excited for the new video. It was sweet, and then this video's taken 1 million years, and I'm really self-conscious about it. I'm really self-conscious about how long this has taken. I'm so ready for it to be. I'm ready for it to be done.
I'm proud of you. I don't care what your own brain says. I'm proud of you, Fredrik.
Yeah, it'll be okay when the video drops. Like, everything will be okay when it drops, but up until then, right? At least the graphics will be done, like, next week or the week after.
Mm-hmm.
Right, like, that's what we're looking at right now. Ryan, you gave me a teacup, a little one. I like using this one for stream just because it's white and it shows off the color. Though you can see it gets tea stained real quick. But Ryan, that teacup that you gave me, I use when I have company and I'm sharing tea. I use that teacup. It's like that teacup is my special teacup. Yeah, the tray. Yeah, you gave me the tray and my death teapot. We just don't know what kind of clay it is. They claimed it was a Yixing pot, but it was like $10. There's no such thing as a $10 Yixing teapot.
I'm crunching.
You're crunching. Okay. I'm sippy. Scummy Hybrid. So Scummy Hybrid, here's the problem with posting the videos of Premiere. If someone comes in part way through, they're like, oh, I missed it. I'm just going to post the whole thing as it is. I'm not going to do a Premiere.
So long. I don't think
it's
it
too
makes
long
sense.
for a Premiere.
Yeah, it's too long.
I'm going to try Premieres with smaller videos after this, but not for this one.
No, it's too long.
I am frustrated. I'm so sorry if the video comes out and you guys start getting mid-roll ads.
I mean, they can just use an ad blocker.
Yeah, but like I don't like putting mid-rolls in my videos, and they're like, okay, mid-rolls are gonna, like, we're gonna put mid-rolls in everyone's videos whether you like it or not now, haha.
Yeah,
okay.
That's the bad thing.
No,
it's like sometimes, it's the same on Twitch, you know?
Yeah.
Like sometimes on stream, I've been like really emotional or like cried, and then literally the ads play, and I'm like, what the fuck? I feel like they're, you know, taking advantage of my emotion. You know?
Yeah.
It's not planned, but I feel like it's pretty fucked, you know?
It is, yeah. I read a story on stream recently called The Life and Death of God. And it was discovered that there was a being that encompassed the entirety of creation. They're like, we found God. And advertisers at the end, like, they said, we had no system to replace capitalism set up. Like, so we just kind of kept doing things the same way. But we, so we still had advertisements, but at the end, like, because advertisements are inherently deceptive, at the end of every advertisement, they would implore people not to buy their product. Because they wanted to be honest, because God exists. He'd been proven. It was so funny. How does it feel that it's coming to an end? I just want it done. This video has been such a nightmare. I just want it done. I just want to move on. Like, I'm not going to feel relieved or excited for the video to be out. I just want it done. Take it easy, Cabby.
You should take it easy too, Fred.
I'll be okay. I'll be okay.
Rest, ma.
Death to Eve. I hope that Eve, the game, keeps going. Like, I want that game to keep going because it's a beautiful thing. We're gonna party. We'll party, but my emotions are going to be very subdued, I think. Because the post-launch period can be really dicey too. Because, you know, demonetization or random copyright claims. I'm waiting for the day that someone claims Ryan's music as their own.
What the fuck?
And tries to copyright claim it. And I'm like, I literally have paid a lot of money to have original music. Fuck off.
Your mom says he needs to rest in it. You know, Fredrik, mom, I tried to remind him. I try.
I'll be okay. I just have a lot of obligations right now. I just have a lot of obligations.
Sometimes I feel like it's borderline harassment how often I remind Fredrik to eat. I'm like, have you eaten now? Now? How about now?
Honestly, if I don't have another platform set up, if for some reason the channel gets completely destroyed, streaming is what I do. Like, I shift over to streaming and then I start writing. That's the plan. I start actually doing creative writing and trying to publish my work. That will be what I do if for some reason Down the Rabbit Hole dies. I'd rather it not. Like I said early on that I want to keep it going as long as I can. But if like my channel gets nuked for no good reason, that's the plan. Go harder into streaming and then also work on getting published. Oh, sorry, Slush. I don't know how to read tea leaves.
Someone asked how you started streaming.
Streaming I actually did before Down the Rabbit Hole. I got interested in competitive gaming casting, and so I started streaming because of that. And it was actually that eventually led a game company to ask me to apply for a position. I made the first Down the Rabbit Hole as a CV piece just to prove that I could video edit. And they never got back to me because the company folded shortly after. But people accidentally discovered it and they liked it. And so I kept going. I actually, the reason it got traction in the first place was the first episode was on digital homicide. And I posted it to the Jim Sterling subreddit just for fun. And people there really liked it. And Jim Sterling even tweeted it out. And they said that it was a really good summation of everything that had happened. Look at that broth. Look how thick that is.
That's a good broth.
That's a very thick broth. That's kind of like the miniature version, though.
You know, it kind of looks like what would happen if we steeped your model into tea. Same color.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, it's a similar color, you know?
So second steep, same temperature as before, but you just immediately dump the liquor. Just you put the water in and then you immediately take the water out because the leaves have woken up.
Can you give me some advice, Fredrik?
Sure, what's up?
I did write this to you in message, but basically, one of my biggest problems drinking tea is that I do one steep, then I get distracted, and then I realize 15 hours later that it's been sitting on my sink, and now I can't use it because it's too late, and then I have to throw it away. What do I do? How do I like not forget to use the remaining tea leaves and steep like enough times?
One thing that I used to do for a little while that I don't do as much anymore, because I don't quite have that problem, but sometimes I'll put my tea set up and just leave it here next to my computer. So I'll get thirsty and I'm like, oh yeah, here's my tea stuff. It's immediately available. But otherwise, I take time to actually, because my work is so creative, I have to stand up and refresh my head very frequently. And so when I do that, I'm like, okay, I'll make a cup of tea, right? Like that's just part of me refreshing my brain, is stepping over and making a cup of tea. It's like if I'm going to, the other feeling is if I'm going to dig my heels in and work on something, I want a cup of tea while I'm doing it.
Fred's a tea-holic. Relatable, me too.
Better than alcohol. So much. I'm like, this is the only like drug I do.
Drug? I wouldn't call it a drug.
It kind of is.
No. I mean, it has some caffeine in it, I guess, but it's okay. But yeah, I have a habit to forget my sencha leaf on the sink, and then I'm like, bruh.
Sencha will go bad pretty quick.
Yeah, it gets so stanky. Mega stank. Do not forget your sencha leaves, and then like, ugh, they smell so bad.
Yeah, my family and I went on vacation recently, and my mom specifically requested that I bring my tea stuff.
Oh, what do you think, Fredrik, Mom, about the fact that I put Fredrik's face on my fox? Do you think it fits my fox?
Oh wait, I have there, tea.
Yeah, you got your tea. I also want a tea toggle so I can match with you.
Aw, that'd be so nice for when we take tea together.
Yeah, it doesn't even have to be on my model. It could just be like a like an over like like a PNG,
Yeah. It can be simple.
Can you
That'd
can
be
you show the
nice.
sippy?
Oh yeah. Sippy. Cute
It's
animation.
my dog.
Hmm. It was just meant as a test, so it like goes down after.
Sippy.
Bwah.
Bwah.
Bwah bwah bwah. Oh, mom heard dog.
Oh yeah, it's my
Lava.
dog. I
Lava.
have an Icelandic sheepdog. Her name is Lava. She's a good little specimen. She loves everyone. Like
Aw.
she even strangers, she walks up to them and she's like, pet me, pet me, pet me, pet me. Oh my god, oh my god. She loves everyone. There was one time I sat next to an American man on the train, and it was the animal section, and he did not have an animal, and he kept pushing away Lava all the time.
Oh.
And like pushing her,
Baby.
pushing her, and he was actually like quite forceful a few times. So I had to be like, dude, like don't do that. I wish
My
I would have
dog just
told.
likes you.
Yeah, like I'm sorry. Like if you have like I feel like honestly, if you have an issue with dogs, you could just choose not to sit in the animal compartment. There are other seats you can book.
Yeah.
But I guess him being American, perhaps he didn't even realize what he did. I guess.
Yeah, probably.
But he shouldn't make it my problem, I guess. And he shouldn't push my dog in the face. What the fuck?
I think Americans have a tendency to alter their surroundings to suit them rather than go to existing surroundings that suit them. I think that there's some big examples of that in American culture, like Karens. They tend to demand, you change for me. You change to suit me. They will. Americans in that way are terraformers. The Gaijin smash.
Ugh, sorry.
Isn't that everyone? I feel like Americans exhibit that a fair bit more.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not gonna judge every American based on this dude. I just personally think that if it was a huge issue from him, he could have just asked the train attendant, hey, can I sit anywhere else?
Yeah.
Instead of making it my problem and taking it out on my dog.
My eyes are doing the lizard thing.
You can ask the train attendant for help. Like if it does bother you, you can just ask them for help. That's fine.
We call those little strip malls of wineries Karen daycare.
Strip mall of winery?
Oh yeah. Do you know what a strip mall is?
No.
It's just a little lizard eyes. It's a little outdoor mall where like you just have a line of shop fronts and then some parking out front. You'll find a lot of there are certain kinds of stores that you will find frequently there. Like you'll find game stores, winery, alcohol stores. Sometimes what else did you find there? Little eateries sometimes. Little tiny restaurants, hole in the wall. The strip malls are ugly, usually. Yeah, game shops are common there. Yep.
We have malls.
Pizzerias. Sometimes they'll be chains, sometimes they'll be local places, pharmacies, yeah. Stuff like that.
We do have big malls in Sweden too, to be honest. But a lot of them, I'm gonna be honest, I've noticed, I don't know if this is common in America too, but a lot of them are dying because internet shopping is more popular.
Yeah, no, that is true in America as well.
Okay.
They are dying.
Makes sense. Mall of Scandinavia. Can I say I was not impressed by Mall of Scandinavia? So it's like a big mall in Stockholm, right? But I thought it was pretty, I don't know, mid, I guess. I don't know. But it could just be because I've traveled a lot and I've seen way bigger malls and way better malls than Mall of Scandinavia. The cinema is good though. The cinema is good. They had those like American soda machines that you can pick like a million sodas from.
Yeah.
And when I
Oh,
saw them, I was like, "Whoa, this is so cool! Cool technology."
you know the meta with those, right?
No,
You take a little bit of every single thing.
really, that sounds
Yeah,
cursed.
you do a little bit of everything. What's the name for that? I'm forgetting.
Cursed
Like
juice.
there's a name for it. Yeah, soda machine. Yeah, soda fountains. That tastes so bad. I haven't done it for like over a decade, like since I was little. Swamp juice.
Swamp juice.
There's different names in different
Weird.
places. I call it a graveyard. I was gonna say jungle juice, but jungle juice is specifically when you like take a bunch of punch and then you dump in Everclear.
But Everclear, isn't that dish soap? Or no? No? I don't know what that is.
Are you washing your dishes with 90% grain alcohol?
Oh, I thought it was dish soap. It sounds like a dish soap brand.
I would, if you told me that Swedish people used Everclear to clean their dishes, I'd believe you.
I could have gaslit you. No, we don't.
You could have gaslit me.
No, no. But one thing we do that's pretty weird, I don't know if Americans do this. Like, if I get a mosquito bite, I use like super strong distilled vinegar on the bug bites. And then I just stink like vinegar.
That reminds me, I had a little panic moment this morning. Because, you know, I just went on a trip and I'm just like, bed bugs? Like, I'm like so vigilant about bed bugs.
Oh, you've told me about it. You're scared about
And then
bed
I
bugs.
woke up and I had like, you know how sometimes you'll get acne like in different parts of your body? And that's just kind of like a thing.
Yeah.
Does that ever happen? You know, like on your arms or legs or something? Like, I get them very rarely. Very rarely. But I had like a little bit on my arm and I'm like, bed bug bite? It's like, no, it's not.
Oh my god.
I'm just terrified
Scary.
now. It's like, oh
Mosquito.
no.
It's weird.
I
I've
did check-
traveled a lot, but I've never like had bed bugs. Ever.
I've never had bed bugs either. Like, I'm just terrified of ever having them.
I feel like one of the best places to get bed bugs is sleeping in cheap hostels. I feel like that's the go-to. If you really want bed bugs, go sleep in a cheap hostel in like the Netherlands or something. You know? Like a travel destination where a lot of people go.
Muda, shut up. Hi, Fredrik Knudsen. It's me, a bed bug, your only viewer. Yeah, poor Corey got sick on Everclear once. What wasn't it like the wedding party or was it his birthday? Poor dude. Thanks for the 100 bits, Emmy. Jungle juice is different. Oh, okay. It was just like a kid's drink there. Birthday, okay.
Are you gonna have friends on for your birthday stream?
I'm not sure. I have ideas for events, but I want to like give people plenty of warning for those events.
What do you mean warning us as you will traumatize them or?
Yeah, yes. Also, I want them to know well in advance, like 2 weeks in advance at least.
I already made my day free for you.
Yay.
I can traumatize you.
I'd be happy to have you come on while I'm playing digital homicide games.
I can do random screams.
Welcome in, Dana. I might have to do a different day, Mom.
Cute.
I might have to do a different day.
Aww.
The banner. Oh my god,
mom
my parent.
inviting him for dinner in his stream chat. This is so cute.
My family has a banner that says "Happy Birthday" that people always put on.
Aww.
Like we always put it up when one of our family has a birthday. It's
So
called
wholesome.
getting bannered.
Oh.
It's very funny. We always have it. I don't think I'll be able to come over on, but I can come like day before or after. French onion soup day.
French onion soup day, is that a thing?
No, it's just my favorite food.
Oh, really?
I love it. Yeah, I love it.
Oh.
It makes me happy.
I've never tried French onion soup, actually. In my entire life.
It is, like, if you do it right, it's very, very good. Like, there are ways to do it specifically. Especially if you take the bread, like you take the soup, then you put bread on it and you put cheese on top of it, and then you very slowly brown it.
It sounds really good. I want to try now. It's kind of weird. I live in Europe and I've never had French onion soup. I kind of wanted to try it in France, but I'm gonna be honest. The area of France that I visited, the food was actually not that good. I'm sorry, Alsatian region. I don't think that particular region had a food that I liked. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I will never forget your description of France.
Oh my God! Please.
May I say it?
It's gonna sound so okay. Well, I can say it myself.
Yeah.
So like, this is how I experienced France. So I went from Poland, right, and then I traveled to Czechia, and then and Poland, Czechia, in the cities in Poland, it looks quite nice, but it can, and also the countryside can look a bit poor sometimes, you know, because they're still recovering economically wise, but they're doing very well.
Yeah.
And then you go into Czechia, and it's kind of like a bit poor in the countryside, but the cities are really nice, you know. And then you go to Germany and everything's super clean. Even the roads look clean, all the houses look clean, like everything looks well maintained, kind of. And then I go into France and it's like I've gone back to Poland. I was like, what's going on? Like, I was like, what? I don't know if it was just a particular city I visited, but like, I don't know. It was very like graffitied and like the inner city, it was very well maintained, and then you go like three blocks outside, and then it's more like rough, you know.
The way I described your description, like the way you described it, what France is the Eastern Europe of Western Europe.
How can you call Poland nice? I just have, okay, I will confess, I have a nostalgic view of Poland, but I will also say, no, I have not just been in nice areas of Poland. My like family has an apartment on the outskirts of Warsaw. I have seen most like of it, and I don't know. I think it's charming. I think it has its good sides, you know. I don't know. It was just weird to me to go from Poland and then go to France, and then it like was kind of similar feeling a little bit, but I think it also has to do with it being the French countryside, you know. I think that also contributed.
I mean, like, it probably, I know it was a long time ago, but like the countryside of France was unbelievably devastated in the war.
Yeah, I also think it depends on like how rich certain regions are. I mean, it's the same in Sweden. Some areas of Sweden are like where I grew up. I come from one of the poorest areas in Sweden, but I still think that if an American saw my hometown, they'd be like, "Wow, is everyone rich here?" No, but for Sweden, my hometown is very like, how do I explain? It looks a bit communist in some places. That makes sense. Like a lot of the buildings are like from the 1960s and they're built for the workforce, and they're very ugly, you know. They're practical. They're not meant to look cute. And then it's like in industrial, like
they're functional but not exactly beautiful.
It's very brutalist. So it do be like that.
Yeah, like my understanding is that like Soviet blocks, the buildings are actually quite solidly made. Just
depends.
Like it does depend, obviously. Like I guess it would depend a lot on when. Like if I imagine that the buildings built later into the Soviet Union's lifetime would be more flimsy, as like the corruption really took hold.
Yeah, and I don't know, like in Sweden, we had this program in the 1960s to the 80s. We're called the Billion program. Well, they built a million, like, like housing for 1 million people. It was a huge project because the entire country was ravaged by like housing crisis. So they built these apartments really fast. And a lot of them actually were so badly built that they had to renovate them just like 10 years later because they were molding and falling apart.
Yeah.
So it honestly depends, and I don't know about any other countries. But yeah, a lot of those apartments here have really, really bad reputation. Most of them are okay now, but back then it was like, well, you know.
I'm lizarding. Why are my eyes on my model doing this? They're lizarding.
Sounds like an Olympic village. I guess it's similar. They were built in a rush, you know, to accommodate people. And I think they just kind of slapped it together, you know?
Yeah, Misha, isn't it so nice that like our models work so well together? Like they stylistically fit.
Yeah, they do.
It's nice.
They look like you come from the same universe, and the art style like fits together too. That's not intentional. I don't think so. Was that something
not
that
quite.
was even considered? No, I don't think so.
It was a consideration during the design process, but it wasn't like a guiding principle, if that makes sense.
No. Have you shown them the other designs?
I need to do that still at some point, right? Like have a. It'd be fun to have Mary like put everything together, right? Like share everything that she wants. Oh my god!
I had like pilgrim
Blue
shoes
Mary
for a while.
Yeah, I did. Like the buckles. All we had to do was remove the buckle, and now the boots look fine.
Yeah,
right?
I was
Like,
when Aoife sent me Fredrik's design with he had like buckles on these shoes, and I was like, he looks like a pilgrim. That's like, we have to change this.
Yeah, we really needed to change that.
Yeah.
I'm back. Hi. Yeah, concept art stream. I want to do a I'm trying to figure out exactly how I want to do my subathon, like for Digital Homicide. I have 20 games of theirs, and my idea is that I play each of them for 30 minutes. That's my thought. So
I don't know anything about these games.
They're terrible.
Okay.
They are
you would
awful.
make it fun.
I'm going to try to play them. I think you can still download them. Yeah, I can install them.
You have some creatures on your stream. You know? You could invite friends and just have them creature.
That might be fun. Yeah, just have it open. People from ASTRALINE can come in.
Yeah.
Friends can come in. Could you choice? Have a little bit of choice. The people just join. That'd be nice. Every day on your stream is a subathon day if Nick is here. A little bit. I do still want to play Hypnospace, yes. At some point. I wanna. I've been doing better about checking the live tag during stream, but it's usually pretty quiet.
What do you
and that's
mean?
Okay.
A different Dan? I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm confused now. What is Hypnospace?
Hypnospace Outlaw is an amazing game, right? Like
okay.
I have had people be like, "Fred, you need to play this." But a Digital Homicide did what they called asset flips.
Oh yeah, you talked about it before.
Yeah, where they just buy Unity assets or pirate them, and then put them onto like super basic code. Like they just swap out models, and then they sell it on Steam. The strategy was you could get Steam trading cards from these games oftentimes, So they'd sell these games for less than $1, and you could theoretically go and like get the Steam trading cards from these games. You're just super low effort, yeah. So Blow, thanks for the 8 months. Bean. I need to eventually change that. The bean is funny, but yeah.
I think it fits you.
It suits me.
Yeah. I think so.
Good.
Yeah. Wowie.
Great. I'll try to balance it.
You must master your balance.
Here's the force.
Yeah.
Balance the Pepsi, you must.
I'm very good at balancing it.
What if it's Moistma as the follower? I'm thinking about what I should make the follower emote. Like I still need to fill out my emotes, right? That's something I still gotta do. That's something I gotta do.
Looks kind of cute on you.
It's kind of cute. I like my tufts though.
Yeah.
I'm glad we went with the little tufts.
I like the tufts.
Be good to them. They are sensitive.
Yeah.
They are very sensitive.
Moistama.
Yeah, if Archer, yeah, I mean, we could ask Archer. I think Blind Archer is willing to let us have a Moistma.
Head patma.
Yeah. That's a custom head pat.
I like how the hand goes under your hair. It's like a ghost hand.
Yeah, it's great.
It ignores the laws of physics.
Yeah. It's like you can tell a furry made it because of like how gentle the pets are.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
Do furries have gentle hands?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
I am ready for more tea.
Okay.
You guys want more tea?
Yeah.
Mont Blanc, don't you give me that centi per emote. Don't you do that? All right, we have 2 more steep, so I'm probably going to do 1 more steep on stream. Here.
Oh, is that new?
Yeah, you like the stinger?
I like it. I also want animated.
It's so cool.
I also want.
I had a moment when I got that stinger. Well, I mean, like, I've had this moment multiple times with ASTRALINE. But multiple times I have gone, wait, all of this is so cool. I don't deserve this.
Oh my god, shut up.
I haven't earned this.
What do you mean?
I mean, what
What
I
if
mean?
we just want you to have nice things because we like you, idiot?
But I haven't.
What if we just want you to have nice things?
I don't know. But I like.
What do you mean?
Earn them. Like other people deserve them more.
What the fuck?
That's how it.
Shut up. Just take it.
Here. This is going.
Like
this last steep, by the way, is about 1.5 minutes.
Oh, that's such a sweet comment. Someone said, "What if kindness isn't earned but freely given?"
Yeah, but like, there are other people who I don't know. I think that Mary has shown a lot of trust in me, and I want to fulfill that trust.
Because he loves you. He cares about you. We want you to have nice things. You deserve it. It's okay. And even if you don't think so, we'll give it to you anyway because we love you.
I want to be good.
Alfie makes me sound so nice instead of just deadpan dunking on it. It's okay. Don't worry, Lilac. I sometimes shout at him in VC to shut up when he's like self-roasting. I think Fredrik can confirm. Sometimes I go, "Oh my god, Fredrik!" and I just slam the table.
It's true. No, this is true.
Yeah.
Oh,
like that
it's
sometimes.
just I have been given so many beautiful and wonderful things and opportunities to express myself, and I don't ever want to take it for granted.
You're a good boy and you deserve nice things.
I've been given such an incredible opportunity.
Yeah.
I apologize if I've been a little low energy today, by the way.
Don't worry. I think chat enjoys the calm vibe too. I think that's very accurate.
I'm coming back over.
Okay.
I'm glad that people like me showing off my tea set and
it's
making
very
tea.
I like this new teapot. It's very pretty.
Yeah, agreed.
But I want to eat it.
I have a high energy co-host. Yeah.
I wouldn't really say that I'm a high energy person. Honestly, I wouldn't say so. It's funny to hear someone describe me as high energy. I don't think I am.
You can be. I think, especially when you're talking about like how much you love the Omegaverse.
Holy shit!
Right? Like,
shut the fuck up.
Alfie is so joke. Into Mpreg.
No, I'm just.
Oh my god, she loved like she will like we'll be in a call in the ASTRALINE server and she's just like, oh my god, men with baby bumps. Oh, amazing.
Shut the fuck up! I've never said that.
She says it all the time.
If you make fun of me more, I will say something really embarrassing.
I am a cringe lord.
Okay. Just wait, I will pay back.
Oh, good. I'll brace. Oh, thank you, Hell Whiskers, for gifting a sub to Impregnator of Males.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
A lot of people describe me as low energy. I'm gonna be honest, the reason I'm low energy on my stream, it's not because I want to be, it's because I am usually very tired. And it's because of my disability and shit like that. It's not a choice, it just is. But I don't care, I'm just happy I can stream.
That is true. Trans men can get pregnant. However, I don't think that people in the Omegaverse are thinking that much about it. Just saying.
I'm not. Listen, it was a joke. I just thought it would be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I also do want to read a fan fiction, so if you do write it, please let me know.
Wait, tank facts? What the fuck? I'm such a T-coded Fred cell.
Me. That's so
sentences
me.
To say to a small Victorian child.
Fredrik is my Oshi.
Yeah, I mean, aww.
Yeah.
Aw, shucks.
Fredrik is my Oshi. Number 1.
You two are sibling coded. I feel like that's accurate. I feel like we have a... I feel like sibling is very accurate to our friendship.
I would say so.
Just like being obnoxious to each other.
But it's the sibling dynamic where he's like sad and then I like break down his door and I'm like, why the fuck are you sad, bitch? Smile, be happy. We all love you. Go eat now. I cooked this for you. Eat it now. And then I had pat him. That's the dynamic.
That dynamic is absolutely present. But so is the dynamic of like us like making a pancake and then slapping the other with it.
Yeah.
Like
that's very accurate.
or just like throwing sliced cheese onto each other.
I would
Like
absolutely
American cheese.
100% throw cheese into Fredrik's face, and I
Yeah,
would
no,
laugh
no,
at
she
him.
would. Yep, yeah. No, like
Or like make his food way too spicy on purpose, just so he would like die from the spice. That'd be funny.
right. No, I feel like my brother and I don't don't really have that relationship. My brother and I are just like comfy, right? Like we just hang out. We're really chill with each other, right? Like we've been best friends for so long. We never had that sort of. Well, I mean, we annoy each other on purpose sometimes, but it's always like very short lived. I feel like with you, the dynamic of like slapping cheese on each other or like saran wrapping the other to the bed while they're sleeping is, like that's the relationship we have.
Yeah, 100%. It is true. I'd love to like just duct tape Fredrik to a chair or something. That'd be
would.
funny as fuck.
She would. It would be like we make a bet on stream and then like you film, I don't know, like covering me in, like, I don't know why I'm like cheese oriented now.
No, I would 100% throw cheese at you and not laugh. Yeah. 100%.
Twink is small, tape to wall, fuck off.
Yeah, I think online friendships are very important. Like most of my close internet friendships, I don't know. Like I'm literally going to a wedding because I met two of my friends like online, and now they're getting married, and it's so cool. And those people, Trev and Mari, they have been like so important to my life. They changed my life. Just like Fredrik changed my life when I met him. Because he's one of the kindest friends I've ever had. And yet he roasts himself all the time because he's a silly man that doesn't understand how important he is to others.
I don't know. There's room for improvement.
You know?
You have been such an incredibly positive force in my life. You give me. You're so supportive in so many ways that it kind of is amazing.
I try.
You do. You look out for me in such a wonderful way.
That is true. In February, Alfie messaged me to be like, help, I'm going to be in a club with Fredrik Knudsen. What do I do? And I felt so awkward because I kept talking over you all the time in the collab because I cannot physically shut up at all. And
now you're like bullying me on my own stream. How times change.
Yeah, happily. I will happily bully you.
Oh yeah, Lord Eelhorse is right. There are two couples that met because of my stream. It's
really?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. So it's who was it? Like I don't wanna fuck it up. Because I did this once. I'm like, are you like? I thought that two people from chat were together when they weren't.
Oh my god. Okay.
I was so embarrassed. I got it wrong.
Joel, hello.
Hi, Joel. We look like siblings. That's fair.
Yeah.
Honestly, like IRL, you could mistake us for siblings, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if we go out into the city and we're hanging out, I think people would assume we're siblings.
Oh my god, it's just because we both have Scandinavian heritage, you think we all look the
That
same?
might be part of it.
No, it's probably. Honestly, I'm probably distantly related to Fredrik in some way.
We might be.
We might be.
Non-zero chance. I think like genetically I'm like half Norwegian or something.
It's a jawline. Apparently, I have gotten comments that I have a strong. Apparently, you have such a Scandinavian jawline. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? It makes me sound like I look like Giga Chat or something.
No, that definitely would do it. I have a very strong jawline and a strong chin. Like my chin comes out about as far as my lips, I think. Like it There are photos of me online. You can fucking see.
Joel, I'm gonna squeeze you so hard.
There's a video of me
squeeze
online.
you.
Yeah, Joel. Fucking. Okay, literally,
Bro.
you guys on like when I'm just hanging out, Alfie will just message me and be like, "I squeeze you."
Yeah, I squeeze
Just
him. I squeeze all my
randomly.
friends.
No,
Yo,
like,
did you want the super strong licorice that like burns a hole into your tongue? Should I bring that, or like, is that something you want? You know?
That sounds terrifying.
No, but he requested it. He was like, "I want this."
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Joel, I
well,
want to hang out with Joel again. I finally got to stream with Joel just like one-on-one recently, and it was so comfy. Like we were just playing Casey's mod, and it was great. We were just chatting. Joel is a very easy person to be with, I feel.
being on Joel's stream is like inhaling caffeine powder straight into your nostril.
For me, it was really chill.
Oh.
It was just comfy. I was really comfy during that stream. Although Joel's tendency to risk like their carry card in their deck every time they hit a campfire was giving me an aneurysm, but
Can we group hug,
It's fine, it
hug
was funny.
Fred? Yeah, we should group hug Fred aggressively.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Alfie and Fredrik are giga chat. Okay.
Mm.
And someone said Fred posts Alfie merch. Yo, maybe.
Oh, that'd be so good. I would.
Thank you.
Okay, hear me out. Diorama, kind of like you have for your birthday, but us two together, taking tea,
That's kind of cute.
like making tea together,
That's
and then
cute one.
I'm being pet. Fuck off.
Every time you use
love-
the pet, the VTube Studio lags like crazy for me.
It's because it's very detailed.
Mm.
Son of Dude, thanks for the fresh sub. Hey, welcome in. Enjoy your froggy.
Is there any talk of ASTRALINE in-person meeting? I don't know. Probably happen eventually.
No, we've been talking about it sort of
Yeah, a
informally.
little bit.
Yeah,
I
like
mean,
there's been
I've
chatter about it.
I've already met Lumi and Mary several times.
I've met Nick in person, but I haven't met Alfie or Lumi or Mary in person yet.
Meeting me in person is a mistake.
Oh, Zamboozle the First, thanks for the Prime. Thank you. Okay, so hear me out. For our diorama, you have a few different holes to put on the
Holes?
haha. Like you have a few.
I do have different holes, Fredrik.
Oh my god. Okay. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. You just have one though.
Just the cloaca.
Just
Just
the
the cloaca for everything.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sorry.
This is canon now. Astraline canon. Do a comic, and Mary's just like, Fredrik, I know you're an owl, but how much of you is owl? It's like, Mary, what do you mean? Like, well, how many holes do you have?
I'm gonna write this down and send it to Aoife. I do realize that.
Stop.
No, I will. I'm serious.
I know you will, and Aoife will think it's
Aoife will-
hilarious,
yes,
and
she
then
will
like
think it's
be
great.
like, hey Kaz, make this happen.
I want more cursed comics.
Oh my god.
Perfect.
No, I like the idea of like a diorama, but we have extra pieces that we can slot into the table. So like if you want us drinking sencha with a Kyushu teapot, or you can replace the teapot with a gaiwan or stuff like that. I don't know, it
cute.
sounds cute. It sounds cute. Like
You make it sound like
you have
we're like a
modular.
Barbie set.
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, yeah.
Growing up, I had Nerf guns, but I also had dollhouses. Like I had both.
I'm such a tomboy. I hated girls' toys, and I mostly like played with cars, with like Hot Wheel cars.
I also played with Hot Wheels. I think like most of my toys were like Hot Wheels. That's what I was really into, right? Loved Hot Wheels, like little cars, and then like Matchbox cars, Matchbox cars and Nerf guns and I played trading card games. But then I had a few, like, I had like a magnetic dollhouse. It's too bad that I didn't have the pregnant hamster.
Oh no, it was a guinea pig.
Was it a guinea pig?
Yeah, dude, it was a guinea pig.
The one where like the babies drop down from the ceiling.
Yeah. That's the guinea pig.
We discovered that on one of my streams.
I fucking loved that, like, sand you put in, and it was like still dry in the water, and you could like build the things with the sand. That was so fucking good, man. What was that sand called? It was like, I was obsessed with
like
the sand.
Hydrophobic sand.
And my dad, he was like, I hate this. I don't want to clean this. There's sand everywhere. You know? Moon sand.
Moon sand, okay.
Magic sand. Yeah, I loved that so much.
Kinetic sand, maybe, yeah.
I destroyed so many things as a kid. There's a lot of stories I have not told, chat. I destroyed 2 microwaves, and I also lit several Barbies on fire.
Oh my god,
I also
what?
removed the Barbie's entire like makeup because I put acetone on her face.
Fucking amazing.
I ruined so many. Like, I would just be like, I was the kind of child that I would be like, I wonder how this works, and then I would just do it. And sometimes it resulted in me like almost burning the apartment down. And once I was like, I wonder if I could cook pasta without water. So just put like, one time just put like pasta into water and put it in the sun in the middle of summer. And then my mom came home and there was like trays and plastic with like pasta in them all over the balcony. And she was like, what is this? And I was like, oh, this is my experiment.
That's fucking amazing. Oh my god. What?
She's like, what have you done with my pasta?
At least it was just pasta, right?
No, I wanted to see what would happen. It did get a bit soft, actually. You know, who gave you acid? No, I just had autism. I just did so. I like tested the limits of everything. I also got given a stress ball by like the hospital for like, I went to like I don't know, it's called like habilitation or something, and like for autistic children you go there and then you learn, like you get help to like not be dysfunctional, you know. And then they gave me like a stress ball and I had it in school, and then I looked at it and I was like, I wonder if I can break this, and then I pushed a pen into it and it squirted like white substance all over my desk. So my entire desk, like the stress ball just exploded in my hands, and I got like the fluid inside the stress ball all over everything.
I feel like this, like, you know how kids grow up watching movies and like they have an awakening from a movie? I feel like that is potentially an awakening moment, right? Like you turn 22 and you're like, why am I into this kink? And it's like, oh yeah, that.
I will not comment on this.
But like how many kids grew up watching The Lion King?
Oh, you
right,
mean like
I think for a lot of kids Simba was an awakening.
Well, I was more like there was this in Lion King 2, there was this other lion that was like Scar's son. I liked him more. I thought he would look cool.
Oh yeah. I recently watched Disney's Robin Hood for the first time.
Kobe. Yeah, Kobe. Shut nose.
What?
His name was Kovu.
Kovu.
Yeah, that was my one thing, 100%. I like bad boys.
Bad boy.
I like bad boys. Sniffer.
Everyone sniffer in chat. Give Alfie your sniffers.
I sniff Fredrik.
No. I mean, I guess that's fine.
I promise,
don't smell.
chat, if I meet Fredrik, I will sniff him.
I don't. I go out of my way not to stink.
Okay.
I shower every day. I did see Bread Swords. I think I know the one you're thinking of, right? Like, that movie very clearly was made on a very small budget, but it had so much heart. That movie had so much heart.
Shigo in Kim Possible made me realize I like women.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Was a slippery slope. But I will say, growing up in Sweden, this was probably... It's gonna sound really weird to some people, but I never realized that liking women was gay.
Yeah, isn't liking women just something that people do?
No, but I was like...
Right?
But in my... Okay, so like, my mom is very like supportive of everything, and she never like explained that... Like, she never differentiated or explained what a gay person was. So I just grew up, I assumed that everyone likes everyone.
Yeah.
And so when I went to school and one of the girls asked me, who do you like? And I said, Britney Spears. And they looked at me like I was a weirdo. I was like, what do you mean? She's beautiful. She's pretty. Like, why would you not like her? And she's like, but Alfie, she's a woman. And I'm like, okay. So
and?
what? Yeah, and? And then I went to my mom. I was like, hey, mom, like, why, what's with this? You know? Like, and she never explained the concept of gayness to me.
Right.
I grew up in such like I don't understand. Like, I never like understood that there was like straightness and gayness. Right. Until I got older.
Right. Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. Sorry, I was unplugging my webcam because actually, like, it's a little late to be doing that because it's about time to close up stream because I have some stuff I need to get done before I do demonology or demonologist with Nick and Uki and Kaio.
I see.
Yeah. It's exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited. Okay, so guys, please watch the horror stream, the collab coming up, because Fredrik screams so cutely. He's like,
oh my god, shut up. Oh my god, shut up.
He's so cute. Oh my god.
Banned.
If he screams, please clip him.
Ban Alfie.
Clip him.
Ban her.
So that I can watch it. And then he's like, it's so cute.
Ban Alfie right now. Ban.
I'm so excited for Fred's. And then
what if you...
Why am I timed out? Bitch, don't time me out, motherfucker. I'm speaking the truth. Bitch, fuck you.
That streams tonight. Can we get a shout out for Nick? Because I'm going to be live on Nick's stream in...
Shut the fuck up.
3.5 hours.
Untime me right now. Stop it.
3.5 hours. I will be there in 3.5 hours.
Untime me now.
I'll do like a proper shout out.
Fucking... Fuck. Stop. Fredrik, tell them no.
Oh, there we go.
Fredrik, I can't chat one day 3 hours from now.
Haha.
Can you help me? Stop
Good
laughing.
work, thank you.
Fucking idiot.
It's funny.
No, it's not funny.
It's funny.
I will do the worst payback you can imagine. You have no idea what's in store for you.
Good.
I will call
I'd like
you
to
something.
See you try.
No, trust me. I will get you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, stop putting me in bondage.
Yeah.
Unleash me.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
We've got Alfie in a pillory right now. Everyone throw tomatoes.
Shut the fuck up. I hate this.
Alfie.
You're homophobic.
It's been yes, Fredrik Knudsen, famous homophobic streamer. I'm gonna get so hold on. I'm gonna get canceled for being homophobic, being gay, being trans, being anti-trans, being racist, what else? like all at once. What was it? Racist, transphobic, homophobic. What else was it? I'm trying to remember. Like this person just like piled in every phobic. Hydrophobic. Phobophobic. What are you typing?
I'm canceling you.
Hold on. No, wait. Wait. What are you doing? I'm watching. What did you do?
I tweeted.
Yeah? Yeah, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look, I have a notification.
Yeah.
Here, we'll look at it. That's a good tweet. That's a good tweet.
What the fuck? And then he thinks it's funny. It's not funny.
Because I'm a woman. Honestly, banning whammons is based.
No, shut up. Disgusting.
Wait a minute, how long is 1,000,000 seconds?
No! Stop. Stop. Stop.
How long is 1,000,000 seconds?
I hate this man. He's misogynist.
Hold on.
I'm gonna cancel
Seconds
Fredrik.
in minutes, how about in days?
But
That's
how,
11 and a half days.
bitch,
Trev, good work.
Trev, if I can't watch my owl stream.
What's that? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. You're deafened. Oh no. I guess we can't hear Alfie anymore. I guess she's deafened. Oh no. Well, good thing that there's no such thing as women. Thank God. It's been this is I feel like this has been a long time coming. But finally we are free of the clutch of whammons, of femoids. I have deafened myself. I hear no women, speak no... Oh, good. She just posted this in the chat. I have chosen to let you out of your cage.
Oh, I had a plan there.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah, I was gonna put this on my model.
What were you going to put? I like the idea. I like the idea that we have, like, we are the Merryweather Media, VTubing agency, and then what we do, like, with that knowledge, we do shit like this, right? This is what we do with the resources that we've been given. I open up GIMP and I do this.
I mean, it's pretty based. I don't know. I don't see anything wrong with that.
This has been...
I don't see the problem.
This has been a good stream. Everyone, thank you so much for coming. I need to get a few things done before my stream with Nick tonight. That's going to be happening in about 3 hours and 20 minutes. Fred being empowered to be a brand risk on a greater scale. Now, I was telling Chad about this yesterday on stream. Mary approached me and was like, "Fredrik, would you like to join my VTubing agency?" And I'm like, "Are you sure? Like, I'm a brand risk." And he's like, "Oh, it's fine. It's fine." And then 9/11 became a bit. I swear to God,
Oh,
I'm not trying to bring it up on stream. It just keeps coming up.
Silence.
It just keeps coming up. It just keeps coming up on accident.
Okay, man. Okay, bro.
You're welcome, Trev. Yeah, just Mary, with all due respect, really?
It's okay.
I am the ultimate brand risk. Just like, okay, all right, Mary, if you say so.
Very cool.
I'm Fredrik Brand Risk Knudsen.
Apparently, I'm the sanest member of ASTRALINE, I've been told. Do you agree with this assessment, yes or no?
Yeah.
Really?
Fred is the Alex Jones of ASTRALINE. Fuck off.
Yes. We're gonna raid today, Mr. Fredrik.
I need to drink more.
Need to drink more?
Yeah, if I was going to be Alex Jones.
Why does Alfie have a mini Fred? Sven got pregnant.
Ooh, okay. You know who I think we're gonna bother?
Mm-hmm.
I think that we should bother Andre. Andre is making JT's new model.
Oh.
JT Wusky is gonna be getting a new model. Oh my gosh. Andre does incredible work. Andre is the person who made my head pats.
Comfy.
Yeah, but Andre also has done some trailer work for Vishojo.
Mm.
Yeah, so we're gonna go bother Andre and love on that purple boy.
Purple ma.
No, like check him in his work. Andre is wonderful, but in about 3 hours and 15 minutes, I'm gonna be with Nick. So I'll see all of you then.
Remember to go and watch the collab because, like I said, Fredrik will be like,
shut up. Yeah, I'm gonna be the person who stays in the truck and like plots everything out.
No, you go in there. I want to hear your twink screams.
No, I'm going to be the commander. That's
I'm gonna.
Realistically, that's probably what I'm gonna do.
But what if you go like, oh, Nick, can you protect me? Ooh, I'm so small. I need Catman to protect me. Wowie,
so, anyways, I'm gonna send you over to Andre. Andre is going to take good care of all of you because he is a good soft boy.
Just like you.
I'm not soft. I'm tough. I'm a big, tough boy.
You're such a good tough boy, Fredrik. Wowie.
Well, really?
Yeah, I think so.
Everyone, I'll see you all soon. Alfie, thank you so much for coming on and for letting me show off my new teapot to you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm sorry for bringing my rancid vibes here. I apologize for any Omegaverse
Alfie, they are
results.
complimentary.
And do not open any fanfiction websites for the foreseeable future, Fredrik.
Okay.
Just to be safe.
Okay. I will take care of myself.
Yeah, please do. Eat more.
Self-care is not reading fanfiction sites.
Understandable.
Everyone, I'll see you soon. Goodbye.
Goodbye.